Yes, we are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hunter Biden sexting. Yo, there's a lot of things that are going on that I'm not in the mix of it.
Yeah, clearly. You gotta talk in the mic too if you're gonna talk to the Man Dem or talk to anybody.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. We're here. We're live. We're
Just a
live.
little baby mama drama. Huh?
Hey, Mama Drama.
What do you guys think about that record? That record's hard, alive.
Which one?
Sauce Walka.
Sauce Walka? I'll be honest with you. I didn't like the way he did his thing. So, you wanna... My thing is this. You wanna... Let me ask you a question, Vegas. And this is the best way to put it. Do you respect men that beat women?
No.
Okay. So, therefore, that's the reason why I don't like Sauce Walka. Because, if you're going to disrespect women, what are we fighting for? You're gonna disrespect a queen? So you're gonna disrespect the queen, and at the end of the day, what were we raised by? Queens. So I can't fuck with that. So then when this guy's like, oh, okay, Drake fucked my baby mother and this and that, it's more just like, yo, bro, you're a coward. You're a sucker. You're mad because a guy got your girl? True say that if she didn't respect you enough where she loved you, she'd be with you. So what are we talking about here? So how is Drake the sucker? Oh, shit, hold on a second. Yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm on live. But you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's where I look at these situations, because it's just like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, you've known me for over a decade. My morals have never changed. I'll leave it to her.
Are we live?
You have not been paying attention.
What the fuck? Holy, bro. Yo, who is she?
Ronnie.
Who is she?
Shout out to Ronnie in the chat.
I literally got caught up in like an article that I was looking up.
So you don't think what I was saying was monumental?
She didn't even listen.
I wasn't listening to you.
You're disrespectful.
I really wasn't.
You're disrespectful.
I didn't hear like
Nah, you're disrespectful. That's
normally when we start, it's a little bit more lively, you know. I thought you were still like setting up stuff. You're cleaning like like this hasn't been cleaned off and whatever. So I
thought no reason, eh? I was just talking for no reason.
Well, I heard what you said.
You heard. She's disrespectful, bro.
I'm not. I wasn't listening. I'm so sorry.
Yo. All right, go ahead.
How y'all doing today?
Good. We were just talking about Sauce Walka's song.
Sauce Walka.
So, the new song that Sauce Walka did?
Let's just stay on this topic then. So Sauce Walka, how do you feel about it?
About how he's acting?
Yeah. Because I think it's just immature.
It's man clown behavior, unfortunately. I did see part of the interview that his baby mother did, and she's like, you're still upset about things that he did. Like, these things happened 2 years ago, and you're still on about it. And it's like, I can't even ask you for $100 for our son without you asking me to go ask Drake for it. So, like, that doesn't really make sense to me personally. And like, it's crazy because Sauce Walka can really rap. He can really rap.
I don't really know this guy's
he can really
music
rap.
catalog. It's never really done nothing for me.
Wasn't one of his friends recently murdered? So it's just like, of all the shenanigans that you could be just carrying on with, like, clearly, and if my memory serves me correctly, wasn't he also a part of that shooting?
I'm not sure about that.
No, like it wasn't like he wasn't there when his friend got shot.
Hold on, let's go back. What shooting? What are we talking about?
So one of his artists died.
Yeah, I believe he was there though. Let me look.
Where was this at though?
Houston?
Oh, it's in Houston. So hold on a second. So is Drake comfortable to go to Houston?
Yes.
I mean, he got mob ties, man.
Are you?
I'm just asking because this guy's making it seem like you know what I mean.
So yes, he was there. He was there when
the shooting.
Yeah, so he got shot as well. Sauce Walka was shot in the thigh during a targeted broad daylight attack outside downtown Memphis hotel. The incident took place on March 22nd, 2025. Tragically, his artist and signee, Memphis rapper Say So P, was killed in the shooting. So I'm just saying, like, I think coming off of that, I don't think that this is a good look. Like it's kind
On
of
his
shameful
part.
that of course it's
Okay.
shameful on Sauce Walka's part to come out of something so tragic, and then the next thing that you're in the limelight for is crashing out because Drake smashed her baby moms.
Allegedly, because we don't really know if this is true.
Well, whatever it is, like at the end of the
He
day,
just
like
has
the girl
his-
said that the man was paying for things. He bought her things. She's like, in the little bit of time I was like interacting with Drake, he treated me really well, and he treated me better than my baby father ever did. And I think that's telling, respectfully, because it's just like, and like this is how you're acting. Like, keep it P. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be with the girl and like you're like how you say Drake was being her trick and rah rah rah. You're supposed to keep it P and move along. What are you mad at the girl for? If she crashed the car and the man said, you know, you're not responsible, I'm not giving you no more bread or whatever the case is.
So I have a question, and and this is going to go to you, Vegas, and this is going to go to you. So, street guys are always like, "Yo, we keep it G, we keep it street," right? So my question is this: so if a girl doesn't want to be with you, how is this keeping it G? Do you get what I'm saying? So you're gonna bully somebody, or you're gonna go after the girl because she doesn't want to be with you. But at the end of the day, I thought you're supposed to keep it 100, no?
Well, yeah, but you know how men and their women are. Men are very possessive creatures. They're gonna find a way to disrespect, disregard, disingenuate. I think that's a word. I don't know if that's a word. They're gonna find a way to make that girl look like a piece of shit so that nobody wants her.
Okay.
I think you meant discredit.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Discredit. You know what
So
I
you
mean?
agree with that notion?
I mean, it does happen. I don't agree with it, but I do acknowledge that it happens.
I mean, my thing is oh shit, everybody keep it.
Is that
It's the food. It's the food.
So you just go downstairs and grab it.
I'm gonna go get the food.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Hello?
But yeah, it's all about
Yeah, I'm coming
discrediting
downstairs right now.
like a woman when these men
Close it.
lose their things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think that's wild. To be fair,
But obviously, what he's trying to ask, how is that gangster or how is that?
it's
keeping it
not
G?
though.
But
That's the thing. It's not. That's what I'm saying. It's sad that he's going out like this, as you know, like I would have thought that you would have capitalized on that. People want to see you do good. You survived, and this is it's kind of giving me, you know, that what's the name of that guy that be crashing out all the time? No noodles, no milk, no cereal. Who's that guy? I
When-
need cereal.
When was that?
No milk.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you do. It's like the fat guy who became skinny and he always wears the chains and he has like 3 girlfriends. Oh, I'm gonna tell you his name in a second.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Hold on.
Chat, do you know? But yeah, I don't rock with it. I think it's weak. I think it's whack. It's definitely gal clownish. 100% gal clownish. And fam, like, you're a P, my nigga. Keep it pushing.
Finesse 2 times.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you see how you just be crashing out, and then eventually, like, at first, the first crash out is kind of ha ha he he funny, and then after it's like, okay, like you're not joking, this is not a running gag, like you're genuinely upset. I don't know. I think it's really sad and embarrassing.
Grateful King said he's taking advantage of the motion. What do you think about that?
I mean, is it him that's really taking advantage of the motion, or is it his baby mother that's taking advantage of the motion?
I mean, they both could be.
I think it's a question as to which one's more effective. Because she's doing like the interview with Adam 22. She's getting a lot of sympathy. You know what I mean? And I seen a couple of blogs post, like, I think it was like a diss that he made or the new song that he made. But the focus is the fact that Drake fucked her baby mother. Sorry, I'm attached. Can you close that door, please?
Isn't that close?
No, it's not. It's open. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Don't worry, Gutzy's in the building. He's just a little bit inebriated.
At the moment.
Inebriated, back them long-term goals, running the loop without gold. Yeah. Sauce Walka is on a Martin. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, I don't like that for him. Like, I really, really don't. And I honestly, I'm feeling like I want to do like a messy interview with Drake and be like, what are you doing to the galdom? What are you doing to the galdom? Like talk true. What are you doing to the galdom that the Man Dem aren't doing? Because it's not like these women are being taken from broke men. So it's like, what luxury are you showing them that has them saying, fuck that guy?
He bought her a fucking Maybach.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying, just in general, that's not a regular thing. No. He's not out here buying Maybachs every day.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? So what are you doing to the galdom? Like, and I'm not even talking luxury materialistically wise. I'm talking about like just in general. Like, how are you treating the galdom that has them going mod like this, where it's like,
what are we talking about?
Same
catch
thing.
up. Just listen, catch
Same
up.
thing.
You'll catch in. I mean, you'll loop in, but because there's no record that I've heard so far, both being in the industry and then just being on the outside as a fan, where I've heard of Drake treating women maliciously. So for that to be like a standard, it already says something. But then, like, what are you doing? Because we're not going to sit here and say that all the galdom are getting disrespected by their boyfriends. So what are you doing that's so enigmatic to these women that has them fucking saying, fuck that nigga, bro?
Well, he does have more money.
So hold on, is the criteria here we're saying, or what people are saying is Drake disrespects women? Like,
No.
Where are we going with it?
We're trying to figure out, what does Drake have that makes
him so special and so valuable to the women in that mess with men in the industry? Because
I think it's very common. He respects them.
That's what
he may like deal with a lot of women like fucks or does whatever, but at the end of the day, he doesn't disrespect women.
But that's my point. That's what I'm saying. Okay. I can't believe that every girl that he has messed with, that every man has been upset about, has been disrespected by their man. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if that is the case, then oh my goodness, how are you guys gonna get mad at a man that loves off gal and is seeing a gal being disrespected? Like, that's crazy. What are you guys doing?
What is this?
Yo,
that's me.
This is what you guys ordered.
What is that? What is
Potato skins. Potato skins?
Potatoes? What the fuck?
It's just potato, like the skins of the potato.
Yeah, with cheese and bacon and sour cream.
Does it taste good?
Yes. Can you come sit down and do the pod and stop acting like a madman?
All I did was order. That's all I did.
So wait, you got like different kind of wings and stuff?
Yo, they're all plain, but there's I ordered one hot sauce and one hot honey sauce.
Sauce is on the side.
And 2 ranch.
I'm gonna get my wing. I'm gonna get my shit because I need to take my pill.
Oh my days. You guys are wild. I'm so sorry, yo. This is a very interesting show. It's gonna be a very interesting show today.
Definitely.
What is all this?
I'm the only.
No, bro. She ordered it.
Where is this from?
Let me see what's going on.
Wild wings.
The wings smell like ass, but they taste good.
They do?
Yo, that's how the fries are looking, though. Oh.
Where are all these vegetables? Who wants all this? That's you, Chris?
You ordered vegetables too?
No, it comes with. I swear.
Cap.
She ordered celery.
That's probably his.
Who?
That's not yours.
What's
I
this,
don't
burger?
I'm telling you, that's not yours. That's his.
You ordered the burger?
Yes, you did.
I don't know what
Yes, you
what
did.
I did, bro.
You asked for a burger.
What the burgers did?
He asked for a
Okay.
burger. He asked for a burger.
Why does it look like there's fucking...
There's no bacon in there. You asked for a burger.
It's like that?
Wings.
More wings?
Yes.
Take this.
Give me some. What the heck?
What's in this? Wings?
Yeah, wings.
Wasn't underneath this.
There's wings and
Oh,
fries.
there's 2 sets of wings.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just dump some wings in here?
Just grab some wings.
Would you like flats or you like...
I like drums.
You're a drummer?
Yup.
I want to hear that song now.
There you go. Close the door, please. Why you go over there and act like a psycho? Nobody ordered McDonald's. That's Burger King. He ordered Burger King.
Burger King.
He ordered Burger King at first.
I had to eat, fam.
How you feeling?
Who is this? Yo, what's going on with Guttzy right now? Vegas, talk to me. What are we doing right now?
You have the
make
iPad
sense
so
of
I can
this.
look at the
Let's make
comments?
sense of this.
It's the Man Dem show. It's your favorite, Empress Claire.
Vegas.
And we have a guest.
Oh, I'm the guest?
Clearly.
I started this.
You're not here regularly.
I started this.
So you want to
Yo,
introduce
Vegas,
yourself? You're going to tell
them,
people your name
did
or
I
what?
not start this, though?
So you're going to tell people your name or what?
My name is...
In the mic.
Okay. All right, since you want to be bright. My name is Mr. Exclusive. DRE.
Okay, nice to meet you officially.
All right, so what are we talking about? We're still on the Drake situation?
I think we're done.
Sauce Walka?
Honestly, I don't want to keep talking about it. Like, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't, like, I think it's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it.
Is it embarrassing for the city or is it just embarrassing? Like,
No, I think it's embarrassing for Sauce Walka, and I really don't want that. And I think it's just
Mm.
unnecessary. At the end of the day, you were cool with the man giving your shawty money when you were getting money out of it or whatever. And it just, everything about it is just not pee, and I don't like it.
So my question is, since you're saying that, yo, you're just off of this, what do you think men should do in these type of situations? Is this respectable? Is this something that we need to look at and say, okay, like, this is what the man them do?
If you know your shawty's in the industry, you already sure you know that she has tricks. And that's just what it is. That's her source of income.
Straight up.
And I swear Sauce Walka says he's a P anyway. So you should understand the rules and regulations and how things go about. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what you allow is what's going to happen. If you didn't want her taking money from the man, you should have told her, don't take no money from that man. And then and if you've seen her take money from that man, that's when you're cue to go. That's when you leave. That's P. It's making boundaries and keeping them. But clearly you're so money hungry. You allowed the girl to do it, and now you're throwing it in her face. It doesn't make no sense to me, personally speaking. So, but that like, Drake is not my nigga. Like, I don't want to talk about his fucking what he should be doing with his bread or whatever. Or Sauce Walka's not my nigga.
I fuck with the boy. Shout out to Drizzy. Fuck with the nigga all
yeah, no,
day,
but I'm
every
just saying I
day.
don't want to talk about Sauce Walka either, because it's just like I think it's a corny situation. I think it's a corny situation.
It's definitely a corny situation.
And then
Definitely.
it makes me want to be like, and then you guys wonder why Drake's not generous no more. You wonder why Drake moves stush and moves stout with the gal them. It's because you guys do dumb shit like this.
So let me ask you a question, yo, Vegas. Tell me if I'm wrong. When Drake got at DJ Khaled, you think that was valid?
Why the niggas in the 2 Rare video dancing like they're slow? Look, that's you, or is it just me?
I think it's you.
Yes,
Fam,
it's
watch
you.
the video again, fam. Them niggas is dancing like they're slow, fam.
Who?
The niggas in the 2 Rare video.
Oh, okay.
They're dancing like they're trying to do a dance, but it's not a dance.
Customer your wings.
So the man them ate up all the things. Why did you mix the wings with the fucking yo? What's wrong with this girl?
Mick, what are you doing? Put it back. Never mind. There's wings over there. These are mine.
More in there too? Oh,
These are mine.
I didn't know. I thought there was like.
What?
Yo, these guys kill me. This guy's like, yo, why is she mixing that thing?
She mixing the matches.
I'm not mixing the match. I just put all of my food in one box.
Sure, why not?
You guys are all drunk.
I need to
I'm not
drink
drunk.
still.
Yeah, you
My
are.
drunken level went down.
All right, yo,
I'm not
actually, I need a
I'm not
beer.
as drunk as I
I need my
was.
drink. I need my
I was
drink.
drunk. I was toast. I was on the floors. That's toast too. Why you open up? You're so aggressive.
Right, no, like. We're not gonna beat.
You have beef against the door?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, beef with the door.
Oh, no. All right, so, yo.
These fries are soaking up the liquor like a motherfucker. Like I feel it in my body. You know them ones when you start eating and you feel the liquor just going away?
Oh my days.
That's Wild Wings though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're saying Wild Wings is that's
Nah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
I'm not saying it's like McDonald's or anything.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
so,
gonna have
yo,
to
what's
move
our
this
topic?
because you keep hitting my mic.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's our topic? What are we doing?
So, what do you think about the Sauce Walka situation? That's what we were just talking about. I just want to wrap it up so we can move along.
It's weird because he's a pimp, but at the same time,
That's literally what I just said. I don't get the outrage because you're supposed to be a P.
But he moving
But-
emotional.
Exactly why we don't
who
get
said
it.
pimps are not supposed to have a feelings? They're just not supposed to show it.
No, it's not that. You're getting mad at the Shotty for getting money from another
But
nigga.
you're putting out a I guess what's the word I'm looking for? You're putting out a persona, right? And you're trying to make it like, okay, this is how it should be. But look how you're moving. You're moving emotional. So
But he's only moving emotional because Drake's dissing him, though. Like, which pimp is actually being dissed on records by another rapper?
No, but here, even outside of that, fucking his baby mom's is saying like every time I even ask you for money, you tell me to go ask Drake for it.
Did you see the interview with his baby moms and Adam 22?
I seen some of it, yeah.
He's gonna want that interview
I
taken
didn't see
down.
that interview. So what's going on?
He needs to get that interview taken down.
That's what I'm saying.
Sauce Walka?
Yes,
Okay.
that interview is
Talk
rough.
to me. Tell me about the interview.
Can I have some of those carrots?
Holy, this guy's.
Oh,
my
just take the
God,
food that you
bro.
want and go sit
Why
down,
are you
man.
shaking? Why are you
I
shaking
know.
like that?
You're
What?
so extra,
Why is he
bro.
moving like a you? Why is he? You know,
What's going on?
You know when the kid
taking
wants
the whole
something?
bag? Like nobody else wants carrots?
Auntie, can I have that? And he's like,
Like he has plates and cups and everything. Why don't you just make yourself a plate?
but yeah,
That interview's embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
the interview
I can't
doesn't look
even
good
ask him for
so.
$100
So let me
for our
ask you guys a
son.
question. Who are you siding with, Drake or Sauce Walka?
I'm siding with the nigga that's able to fucking pay your bitch
Oh shit.
and give your bitch a place to stay and not give a fuck about it. I'm siding with that nigga.
In my opinion, I look at the
I'm
situation.
I'm siding with the bitch.
That's what I'm siding with too.
She's up. I mean, she
100%
has to deal with a little bit like
100%
a DV and shit, but like, no, not. I don't know if it's violent, but she just got to deal with like the domestic abuse, and other than that,
So let me ask you a question.
she's up from Drake. Drake is giving her money. At some point, Sauce Walka's gonna have to start paying child support or something. So he's gonna have to start doing something. So she
How do
wins.
you feel about the domestic abuse situation?
I think it's ass. He shouldn't be doing that. If he's he's a P.
So you believe?
Allegedly.
You believe? Because I believe that no man should put his hands on a woman. But I'd like to hear your perspective, both of your perspectives.
You guys want to hear my perspective.
Talk to me. I want to hear.
You
both.
believe that no man should put his hand on a woman?
So I believe that if you put your hands on a woman, you're a coward. That's how I look at it.
So you're pretty much like 3 bitches beat you up?
Huh?
You'll pretty much be like 3 women just beat the shit out of you.
Well, I'm not gonna let a.
You
So-
just said that. You
so-
just said that if a man puts his hand on a woman.
Yo, this is the debate right here, and I will tell you this right now. It would never get to that situation, but at the same time, I just feel that I don't think any man should put his hands on a woman. And
Well-
when it comes down to specifics, if you really want to break it down, tell me this right now.
Mhm.
When you were raised by your mother,
Mhm.
what morals did she teach you?
She said, after 3 times, if you have to tell a girl to stop hitting you or stop bothering you, after that 3rd time,
That's what she told you?
that's on her. Yes, that's what she told me.
Oh, fuck.
She said after the 3rd time, that girl bugs you.
My
If
mom
you
told me something different.
My mom told me 3. If you're telling a girl 3 times to leave you alone, after that 3 times, she's antagonizing you. She wants to get fucked up.
So basically, like how I was raised was, and it's nothing disrespectful because obviously we have the same common sense.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, men are emotional.
Mhm.
More emotional than most people know.
Facts.
And the problem here is, these guys, like I'll give you this for example, and this is something I talked to Vegas about, and it has to do with your buddy from We Love Hip Hop.
My buddy.
not your buddy, but
Why do you always have to go back there?
Vegas. We talked about this, right? Remember, I talked to you about this yesterday.
Yes.
So I talked to Vegas about this yesterday, and I told him, I said that I felt that you were wrong. And huh?
Oh.
Yeah, about the mother situation, right? And the reason why I said that is because I lost my mother, and Vegas, you seen the messages from my cousin where he was disrespecting my mother. So I don't know how to say this, but just to say it, it's just like, yo,
So you allow somebody to talk something about a family member, somebody close to you, and not defend it?
I want to allow. Yo, I'm not gonna allow that. I'll tell you this right now. Niggas in the streets are calling me a rat, and I'll tell you this: the reason why they're calling me a rat.
That's wild.
Because
Sorry,
no,
I didn't mean to-
I'm being honest, and I'm putting this out there because, no, it's the truth though. This is the truth. I swear to God.
Sorry.
This is a lot.
The Man Dem show has to be the wildest show anybody
This
has
is the-
watching.
this is a lot for even me.
Sorry. But yeah, you were saying.
No, and it's not something to laugh or joke about, but what I'm saying is, my cousin called my mother a whore, goof, this and that, and at the end of the day, it's just, how can I say this? So at the same time with Freaky Red, right, of what's going on.
I'm gonna ask a question. I want you to finish your statement because I'm gonna ask a question.
Yo, ask the question.
No, finish your statement first.
Go ahead, ask
Freaky
the question.
Red, man.
What does any of that have to do with people calling you a rat?
I'm just trying my best here. Oh shit. Only thing I'm saying right now. Yo, he disrespected, and basically the only thing I can say is,
So how come nobody seen when I said that? Yo, I was in the wrong for saying that. Like, I was in the wrong. But at the end of the day, the motherfucker spoke about somebody in my family that you don't even know. You don't talk about either. So, like, if you're going to bring up that in my
it was
platform,
kind
I'm going to be
of,
disrespectful.
it was.
I know, but that's the difference. I'm not subbing niggas. I'm a grown-ass man. If I'm going to call you out, I'm going to call you out like a fucking man. I'm not going to hide behind no cameras and tweets and do all that dumb shit. I'm going to be... Like Drake said, I got a big fucking heart, but I'm a fucked up guy. I say fucked up shit. I'm not witty. I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm a podcaster. I'm going to say some shit that hurt your feelings. Clearly it hurt his feelings because he made a whole bunch of videos about me after.
He did?
He fucking sure did. Got him a lot of views too, by the way. Somebody who he said doesn't get views. I hate talking about this because it's like,
So wait, are we really not going to get an answer to my question?
I don't know the full. I don't know the full facts, but from what I've seen from from basically just from watching, I only have a certain perspective of what I can see.
why did I tell him that in the first place?
Pardon?
Why did I tell him that?
I'm not sure.
Nobody
So tell me.
The nigga was going at Underground.
Pardon?
The nigga was going at one of the guys that were on him because respectfully, or not even respectfully, Underground made a song about him. If he paid attention, we were telling Underground, don't fucking do that. Like,
Wait,
it's dumb
Underground.
shit.
You're talking about the guy that was
Sam.
Oh, okay.
He works with us.
Yeah.
So he made a song about him telling him suck his mom. You know,
He said that?
he made a song to Friday about suck his mom. I'm not gonna lie, the song's funny as fuck, but we said it's disrespectful. Like, you shouldn't do that, right? We told him this. My boy didn't see that. He seen, I don't know. Maybe it's the internet shit, and I'm not hip to this internet shit where niggas like fake the funk and do shit for.
So my
internet
question
and
is then why not talk to him behind the scenes and try to work
Why?
this out?
Why?
Why not?
They don't even talk.
We don't talk. You don't have a
in
conversation.
front of the scene. So what's the conversation behind the scenes?
So my question is, like, what are we trying
When
to
the
teach
narrative.
people?
So hold on.
What are we trying to teach people here?
Underground
right
said free
now? What are
me.
we trying to teach people here right now?
Hold on, really quick. So when the narrative was that I got fired over there, how come you didn't tell people that I didn't get fired, that I left?
You got fired?
When the narrative was that I got fired over there, how come you didn't?
Is that the narrative that everybody's moving with?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
it
you're
is.
saying that too?
Yes.
You seem to be like very out the loop.
Of course I'm. I haven't talked to these guys in years. I'm catching up right now.
So then
My
how are
nigga, you were with
hold
us
on.
when we left.
Huh?
You were with us when we left.
Hold on a second.
Yes
Hold
and
on.
no, yes
So
and no,
if
yes
you're
and no.
not informed as to what is going on, how are you formulating opinions and telling them whether they're right or wrong and you don't know what's going on?
So like I said, so if this situation is going on, why do we have to do it in public? You're trying to tell me you can't talk to him behind the scenes?
It was a
and we
public
can't work
disrespect.
this?
It was a public disrespect.
I don't have
Who made the public disrespect though?
He did.
Oh, they?
Yes.
When the narrative is that I got.
Because I seen you guys had an interview with DJ Czar or whatever. You guys are all talking. It seems like there's.
What does Czar have to do with Freaky Dread?
No, I'm saying that it seems like you guys are all like. The best way to put it is what I'm saying is.
Yo, it's all cap. It's fake.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That
Anyways, what does that have to? What does all this have to do with the way people call you in the streets? I'm not over that. Because that, we got to talk about it. We got it. Why did you bring that up? And I'm only asking because I want you to know the people that we're gonna ask.
Oh, so
Shut up.
The
What's
situation
what's the correlation between
Okay,
what you
so I will-
revealed?
Are you eating any more vegetables? Can I have the rest?
No,
No,
you can have.
I will show you guys this, and I'll tell you what the situation was.
Yo, did I spill water on myself?
So,
I don't know.
My mother died a couple years back, right?
R.I.P.
Thank you.
My condolences.
So the situation that happened was I had my cousin. Thank you.
Yeah.
So the situation here, and this is the truth. And this is very tough to say. I had my cousin that went to jail. He stabbed somebody. Okay, so he stabbed a guy that his baby mother cheated on him with. So when that happened, I took care of his kids. Now, Vegas, you actually know about this. So when I took care of his kids, his son, which his name is Kamari.
No, don't reveal the kid's names.
Okay, sorry. So the kid, basically, there was a situation that happened where someone called the cops at their apartment. Now, when that happened, they how's the best way to put it? So, when the Karen called the cops, that's the best way to put it. When the Karen called the cops, because we all know when situations happen, right? Where in an instance, somebody will get mad, or when your mom slaps you up, not slaps you up, but when you're you and you get disrespectful and you get
slapped up.
Yeah. Basically what happened was, yes, okay, that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it. The Karen called the cops, and basically what happened was I gave them my condo to stay because they couldn't stay at their place because of the situation that happened. So when that happened, this is a lot to say.
Then
So why
don't.
why
Let's
they
just.
calling you a rat? Just let's get
Yeah,
to the
like,
point
yeah,
where-
just-
why they
yeah.
calling you a rat, bro?
It's not that they're calling me a rat. It's more of just the situation of I did a lot for these people, and
Did you call the police on somebody?
no,
You're not a rat.
I didn't call the police.
Hands, you're not a rat.
So then, yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, don't give in to anybody's fuckery or whatever. If you never called the police on anybody, if you never made no statement, and even if you made a statement, if you never put niggas in jail, you, sir, are not a rat. So don't even sit there and think about, oh, that's who I am, or that's the card I'm getting pulled on. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody looking at me.
Because why are you chomping like that?
I'm drunk.
I don't give a.
You're not that drunk no more.
Exactly.
I'm drunk.
Like, no. Finish your food in your mouth before you continue talking. This is egregious.
Egregious.
Like, what is going on?
Egregious. The word. That's the word she brought to the pod. Egregious.
Anyway,
That's the name of the next episode. Egregious. With a hyphen.
let's bring up this Daphne Joy.
Daphne Joy. Who saw the footage first and foremost?
I seen some of it. That girl came on there, and let me tell you something. I genuinely thought that Daphne was a good you, and let me tell you, my whole rose-colored glasses are really getting smashed off my face. She came on the Zoom, and I said, that lady right there in the wild is conquering the things. I think Curtis Jackson was a victim of hers.
He was.
I don't think she really loved that man. I think she seen that he was interested and just knew that she could say the right thing and sunk her fangs into that man. A true finesse.
A lot of y'all them that are in the industry should watch that interview with her and DJ Academic.
And that is how you read a room. That is how you make somebody
I'm not
melt.
gonna lie. I was watching it at one point. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just go buy her OnlyFans too. At one point, I was just like, fuck, man. The way she's talking and the way she's moving, I want to see what's going on there because, boy, yeah, that's a fine piece of work right there.
She's going in with things. Even like everything about that interview, from the halter top she wore, from the way she did her hair, to everything was so
Making the breasts them stick out a certain way.
a masterclass in seduction.
She can go sexual seduction.
The girl really told the man, the most attractive thing about you is how attracted you are to me. And the man melted.
That's a game right there. You ever heard that before, Vegas?
Say it again?
Oh, look who wasn't listening now.
I was watching Sad Boy Cabana.
Wow,
So
really?
look who wasn't listening now.
Was it Daphne?
She was with Major Lazer.
Oh,
Mia
Daphne?
Joliaza.
Oh,
Bum,
Sad.
bum,
Oh,
bum.
Ebony.
Major Lazer sings Focus. Fire the gun. All you need is
Yes,
someone
yes,
to
yes,
lean on.
yes.
Yeah.
But what was the quote?
No, she there's one point in the interview where she told academics, she's like, the most attractive thing about you is how attracted you are to me.
That's toxic as fuck.
The man fucking melted.
Yeah, that's
Holy,
toxic.
the man was giddy. You would have thought that man had never seen pom pom before.
But that's a thing that I've heard that before though. Like women tend to
y'all
go
have
for
told you that
men.
before?
I've heard women like men that like them. They don't have to like you as much as you like them. Like if you understand what I'm saying.
Hi,
Like
Ronnie.
they're more attracted to a man that will go head over heels for them as opposed to a man that they like more than the man likes them, right?
Oh, definitely. Listen, let me tell you something, especially because like I love, yo, brother, what the fuck is going on with you over there?
He's drunk.
Like-
He's gonna say that's 10 times in the pod. Let him do
Holy
his thing.
fucking hell. This whole podcast episode is a fucking mess. Holy fuck. I definitely, okay, so it's already, I already have something against me because I already love men who are arrogant. I love unfriendly, arrogant men. So I need that man to like me more than I like him, because arrogant men like that love their ego stroked and will breadcrumb you. So I 100% get that, especially if the man, that's my issue with, when the man thinks he's the prize, on top of having systemic power over women already, it's already just a bad thing.
A bad thing you like.
No. I don't want me to like the man more than me. That's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, if you add in somebody who is arrogant, who's confident, who is arrogant like that, who is a high value man, oh, I hate saying that, or an alpha male or whatever, and then he doesn't like me as much as I like him, that is a recipe for disaster.
Is there such thing as a high value woman?
Of course there is.
So then how come you can't say that there's a high value man?
Pardon?
So how come you hate saying that there's a high value man?
No, just because of the rhetoric that happens online. Like
You care about rhetoric that happens online?
No, I'm just saying when I engage in this discourse, right? If you consume a lot of red pill content, your view of what a high value man is skewed versus like what people are genuinely actually saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the majority of women are not saying that they need a man who's taller, like 6'2" and up and makes 6 figures. The majority of women aren't saying that.
Clarify this for me. What's a high value man in your opinion?
A high value man is a man who has a morally sound character, who has integrity, and who is ambitious.
Guts, Dre, what's a high valued woman?
Not Ranchu. No, honestly, technically it is because your value goes down when you get ran through. No.
When the mileage goes up.
So men are
car
liabilities.
breakdown.
Yeah. You don't think so?
I'm just asking, just based on what your
I
definition.
ain't one of them niggas. Like, yeah, if a nigga's fucked down the whole place, technically, his value's gonna go down, especially if he's not doing the job right either. Like, fuck. His value's gonna super go down.
So you can be.
That's your perspective, though.
Of course, we're asking
my
for everybody's
perspective,
opinion.
right?
So you can technically, if you're in the streets,
Like,
you can't be stated as high value, and in men or women.
Not like there's a place where you can be in a sense if you're again. There's that notion that okay, you have good dick or whatever, you put it down. Girls will have that thought of, oh, maybe he can fuck, maybe he can do certain things to me that I would like, or da 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 da. But it doesn't mean that you're actually gonna get true unless you're I wouldn't even say a super high value man, just unless you're like on a high value level where you have money, you have certain things where you can just finesse your way through that. But your value still goes down at the end of the day. You can still have
So that's your perspective on.
So, like, for an example, LeBron's the greatest scorer, and people would say that he's the greatest fucking player of NBA player of all time, right? His value's gone down the longer he plays, because how many fucking seasons has he lost? How many rings does he have?
True.
So to the youngins, he's like, yeah, he's still the GOAT, but your value goes down the longer you play, and then your shit goes down. You didn't win. You're just out there to go play.
What is your opinion? What is your opinion on a high value woman?
It's a very complex answer.
I just give me a simple one, please. I want to keep this conversation moving along because you told me earlier on that these conversations could get long, drawn out, and boring. So do me a favor, keep it short and sweet so we can keep the convo moving.
Let them think about that. I have someone in the comment that said, no such thing as a high value woman. She's only high value being with a high value man by her side. And this is from
Old John Crow.
Treyu 9169. No, not Old John Crow.
I'm like, that sounds like some
You
shit.
didn't get notified.
What about you?
What's a high value woman?
Mm.
A high value woman is a woman that makes her own money, runs her business, and yeah, I think some parts of it is not being like in the streets like that, like low mileage.
Okay, 2 questions for you, sir. If she's a CEO, is she high value or is she not high value because she doesn't run her own business?
CEO is you could be a CEO and be high value. Yeah, I think you're
No, I'm just quite questioning because you said she owns her own business. So I was like, damn.
No, CEO is up there. Yes.
On the board, member.
She has her own money. I think you said that.
I think maybe.
No,
maybe
he said
that's
she
what I
has her
wanted
own
to say.
money and then she runs her own business right after.
Okay,
So question for you, right? Let's say there's a woman. She has only slept with four people in her life.
Mm-hmm.
She has 4 kids
Mm-hmm.
with 4 different men.
Mm-hmm.
Is she of more value or less value than a woman who's had 30 partners but has no children?
That's tough.
She's less.
That's a good fucking question.
No, it's not. I think it's the same thing.
Based on the standards.
his stamp.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him.
Yeah.
How old are they?
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does not. I'm asking
In
you.
my opinion, it does.
she
You're asking
has-
my opinion, right?
Hold on. Why does
it matter?
If you're 30 with 4 kids, 4 different baby fathers, and you're 30 with 30 partners, it's like 10 that's like 10 partners a decade. That's crazy, fam. That's like a partner every month. Like that to me, I would rather feel like the girl
That's
with
on
the
average,
4 kids.
though.
Okay,
Like,
that's
that's
what I'm
not-
saying on average. So what? So there was a whole phase for like 10 years.
People could have had a whole phase. People could have had a one-night stand People could have been in a relationship.
Girls that are still on their whole phase.
You guys
Yeah,
are
so-
asking
yeah,
which
no, so
one
I'm just
is
saying,
more
like-
high
Quick question,
value
hold
than
on.
the other,
Just
right?
keep that in mind. Do you know girls that from when you met them and they were hoes that they're still hoes to this day?
No, because girls go through their whole phase.
So you
So
don't.
no.
So any girl. So most of the girls like they're not hoes no more. That you've known from like you don't know one girl that's still a hoe.
That's still a hoe? Yeah, of course.
Okay, so but answer the
But-
question: who is of less value?
Who has less value?
The girl who
I think the
has
girl
had,
with 30 partners.
even though the other girl has created 4 broken homes.
I can't put that on the woman because I don't know the circumstances of that. She probably chose wrong partners. She probably.
I mean, we're not gonna sit here and say
skipped
out
out
of the
of
4 times
no.
she got gypped every single time and
It
she got finessed.
happens.
So you're telling me that there are girls with baby fathers, more than one baby father, let's
So
say
that would-
3,
again, that
and
means she's
every
not-
single one of them finessed them. They had
Sorry to
no.
cut you. That means she's not high value because her brain is not high.
Like that
value.
means that she has no discernment. But I say all that to say this because at the end of the day, it's clear based on what we've said that you can have a low body count and have questionable morals and standards. So when it comes to body count, that doesn't really make sense to me because I'm gonna sit here and ask questions. Because do you know somebody that is the super ran through, but has a heart of gold and is honest and does what they're supposed to do and communicates and is hardworking and is a contributing member of society, educated, all these
And you
things?
Respect them.
No,
You don't?
a run through thing.
Somebody with a high body count.
No.
You don't know anybody?
And you won't respect it. And you won't respect
With a high
it.
body count out here?
No, in general. Do you know somebody with a high body count that has
Just-
good
I
moral
don't.
character,
I don't
who you
personally.
trust, who whatever?
I
No?
haven't met them still. Maybe on Page Street. I haven't met them
That's
still.
a hard one.
Let me meet them though.
That's a
I would
hard
love
one.
to meet that. I would
Okay,
love
so
to meet
everybody
that.
that you have met that has a high body count is
They're fucked up.
They're fucked up?
That's why they have a high body count. Their thought process is kind of fucked up still. They be thinking every nigga loves them.
Or you
Every nigga
would-
they
you wouldn't-
meet
you-
is in love
So
with
you
them.
wouldn't look at it like they were dealt a bad hand?
They could be, but at the end of the day, I'm just telling you the ones that I've came across.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Yeah.
I think that's very interesting.
Why? What?
It's very hypocritical.
No, I don't think
I
it is.
agree.
Why?
Coming from Vegas, I think that's hypocritical.
Hypocritical to
Absolutely.
feel like I feel like a woman with 4 baby mothers is more valuable than a woman with 30 bodies.
That's crazy.
That's just
bro.
in my
No,
opinion.
I think
crazy,
you're
bro.
saying that because you can relate.
Well, yes,
That's
first
exactly
and
why.
foremost, I can relate.
Yeah, and I think that's why that you.
And people
I think that's
make
why you picked that
choices,
person.
And there's certain things that happen in relationships that are of non-control or whatever the case may be.
I beg your pardon.
Like, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna ask you to be so for real. You have no control as to whether you come in somebody or contraception, nothing.
I wanted all my children.
I never said you didn't, but I mean, it was.
But I'm a guy, and I control that. I wanted all my children.
Can I ask you guys something?
How many
Go
children
ahead.
do you have?
4.
Ask him how many baby moms.
4.
Ask him how many baby moms.
How many?
4.
Oh, okay.
But I
Can I ask
wanted
you guys
all of
something?
them.
I'm not saying you didn't.
But I'm saying
That's
it's
not
a
the
little
question.
bit different. Now
That's
you're
not the
asking-
question
but,
here.
But this is a girl's flip side of shit. Like, what if the girl didn't want that, or what if it
She
comes
can get
to,
an abortion. We live in Canada. It's free.
What if they're
What if she
Christians?
got the R word all 4
You
times?
you
and she
could get
didn't
an
want it?
abortion in Canada. It's free.
What if she got
But what
R
if they
word
don't
all
believe in
4
abortion?
times?
What if they don't believe in abortion?
I mean, I'm gonna sit here and ask
That's
you,
very
why does your
true.
morality
That's valid.
why does your
That is
morality
valid.
begin at abortions and not at premarital sex?
This is a girl's question. I'm
No,
not.
that's a Christianity
I'm
question.
not Christian. I'm Catholic.
I'm just saying you're bringing these points up.
Oh shit.
And at the end of the day,
Okay,
at the
okay.
end of the
I
day,
didn't
a
even-
part of
I
an
didn't take that
Abrahamic
one in.
faith, abortions are wrong. So no matter
Listen,
whether you're Catholic, Muslim, whatever.
I am pro-abortion. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so all
Women that don't
all of
want
your
to have their children
don't have to.
and are stemmed by religion
Can
listen,
give their
that's
kids up for adoption.
That's their decision. I'm just saying, I wanted all my children. If a girl has 4 kids with 4 baby fathers, I'm gonna assume that they were either in love or they don't believe in abortion,
That's stupid.
or they got ARAs and again didn't believe in abortion.
That's-
It's not stupid. That's just life.
What do you mean? You think that the majority of women just don't have sex with men that they're not married to and have kids?
Yes.
So then, what do you mean that the majority of them is coming from a traumatic like event or something like that?
I'm saying some of them, not a majority.
Hey, I don't know. I'm gonna sit here and
I wanna
say
the
that it just
majority
doesn't
of
make
girls-
sense.
Honestly, a majority of girls do go through a lot of traumatic situations, whether it be fathers not being there.
Yeah, no, but that-
hold on. fathers abusing them, somebody abusing them in their family, somebody abusing them in a relationship where they just don't know how to love properly, or they don't know, or they seek love in the wrong ways. So, and we see it, honestly, you see it more than you see women that...
It's more common than you think.
Yeah, it's very more common.
Listen,
that
I'm just
women that go through
gonna
it.
sit here and say that at the end of the day, like, if you don't have that foundation where you know what a good partner looks like, you cannot sit here and say that, you know, they're not high value because they're searching for what a good partner is and they don't have the framework for it. Whether
So
they
let me ask you this question.
hold on, sorry, whether they have seen it growing up or whether they went to therapy or they had a good role model, at the end of the day, it doesn't mean that you're not, like, that's where I don't like having this conversation of high value. Whether it is something that you're interested in, sure, but generally speaking, your character has nothing to do with what you're doing in your sexual life. Because there are people who could have low body counts but who are depraved. Would you say that someone who's only had sex with 2 people but loves to have sex with animals is of a high moral, like, is high value? Absolutely not.
But you're
I mean,
putting.
what kind of animals he fucking though?
Yeah,
Oh
that's
God!
weird, bro.
Oh God! Oh God!
No,
Anyways,
I'm being honest though.
No,
If you fucking
that's
high
disgusting.
animal,
But-
like
but-
high value animals
weird.
are
I don't know.
That's
endangered
disgusting.
But
animals.
It
That's
goes
disgusting.
back to
You're on a
Claire's
different
point
level.
of putting high value with high morality. That's all, and that's fine.
But that's what makes you high value. Have good morals.
okay, in your opinion.
Right? No, I'm saying that's generally the standard. Outside of the internet conversation, someone of good character is of high value because they have good character.
Dre, what's your question? None. Some. Dre, what's your question? He forgot.
I did.
Stop drinking.
I had a question from time, but nobody wanted to answer.
What's your question?
Have you ever loved someone so much that you die?
So I'm just gonna go to the I'm gonna go to the comments. They both are rant. That same true that the 9169 guy said they're both ran through, so both are not high value. I want to know what the definition of ran through is, because if you've only ever had 4 partners in your life, if that's ran through, that's insane.
Yeah, 4 things being ran through is crazy. But then your pokes is kind of ran through because you have 4 youths coming out of it.
Anyways, this is what I'm talking about. These is why I can't have these
You can Go to
conversations.
Kegel classes and tighten that
Vegas's
up.
example is clearly not one of a high value woman. Claire, some women don't know how to choose the right man. A woman with a high body count ain't one that is a high value woman. Claire is more logical than a scientific calculator.
It's not going right.
You're not going to hit.
Fam, someone wants to take her on a trip. Grateful.
Weird.
Grateful. Where you gonna take her to Jamaica?
That's not a trip.
They gonna take her to Florida,
That's not a
Miami,
trip either.
Georgia. All right, so Daphne Joy now. So what is this? What are we wrapping it up?
I just think she's a master finesser.
So hold on, are we saying Daphne is a high value thing?
No. I
I'm
was just saying.
is she a high value thing? Like, are we saying that Daphne Joy is a high value thing?
I don't know her, so I can't speak on her character, so I couldn't answer that.
Daphne, who is that?
50 Cent's baby mother and Diddy's
that's
ex.
the one with the P. Diddy?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
What did you think of that video? You seen the video?
I didn't want to look at it.
Why not?
He doesn't like to watch porn.
I don't, yeah.
You didn't watch those things?
I don't watch those things.
When's the last time you watched porn?
He doesn't watch those
I don't
things.
watch
You've never watched porn in your life?
Yo, Gutsy, you're trying to fucking bait me right now, okay?
I'm not trying to bait you, but I'm like,
you're trying to catch
you're
me in
human.
something. I don't do that.
Do not send me that.
you're not saying you what?
Whatever you're about to send.
You don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna send.
It doesn't matter. Don't send it to me.
I'm gonna
Don't
send
send
it
it
to
to
you
me.
now.
No, you always send me that shit. And I bet you it's like a promo for the pod, and I'm on it.
So? You don't feel special?
I want to feel special by being taken off the PR list.
Yo, Gutsy, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about what? The video?
Yeah.
It's whack. I'm disappointed in
It was
Diddy.
definitely boring.
Oh, you watched it too?
See, I knew
Yeah,
this
it's on Twitter.
fucking bastard,
Oh,
bro.
I never watched it.
I wanted to see my boy not in the things more. Like I wanted to see.
I want to
him,
see
like,
Diddy in action.
Yo,
What in the fuck?
I did.
kind of wanted to see Diddy in action too. Still,
not
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
wanted to see the climax,
Yeah.
like, yo.
No, not the climax.
show me
I wanted
something,
to see
show me
something, fam. But the
Like,
only
she
thing
didn't
I
even-
seen was
She never
the.
rubbed him. She never licked him.
So how do you feel about her as a person?
Listen, honestly, I don't
I
like.
don't give a fuck about her.
This is all pause. I don't give a fuck about her personally. She's doing her thing. She getting her bag. I can't knock her game. She's a very beautiful woman. All that. You know
To
what I'm
you,
saying?
she's
The
beautiful.
next nigga seems blessed. You know what I'm saying? He's a porn star. He's getting through. People are paying him to smash things.
Okay.
Diddy got the fucking smallest piece in fucking black celebrity history, and this nigga's on camera playing with his nipples and doing what's the move, Claire? He's doing this, fam. He's not even stroking his thing, fam.
It's
his
not
thing
long
was
enough
so
for him
small
to.
that he's doing the fucking.
Yo, you guys are
the
fucked up,
pincheroo,
man.
fam.
Yo, this is
The
fucked
man is
up.
pinching his
This
piece.
is what's going on.
Like, fam,
He's
that's
pinching his
what's
piece
bugging
like
me in the whole
this.
thing. Like,
He's
how is
pinching
Diddy
his-
that? Fam, he has that much money. You can't pay to get a bigger dick, fam.
Not a DDL.
Why not?
Whoa.
That's what really happened?
The man should just wear a strap on and cut it.
I've never seen this, so
But not if you're walking around with your fucking playing with your nipples. What strap on you gonna wear?
I'm just saying, like, I'd have a strap on still.
But I'm gonna have all my clothes on if I have a strap on.
Bitches
Most of
won't-
my clothes are gonna be on.
Just baka, just don't look at me. Just strap that
Yeah,
up.
but I'm not gonna walk around giving motherfuckers tea and shit. And rubbing baby
Yo,
oil
on
on
them.
people. Like,
Wild.
that's crazy.
I don't know. So that's honestly, Diddy's a wild boy.
Yeah, he's
Um,
wild.
So
I want to move on from this. Or you
Ye-
have something to say?
No, we are gonna move on. I was gonna move it along.
Since we're on the topic of relationships and shit, Claire, this is a question you should answer first, and then the man will answer after. Is men showing vulnerability a strength or a risk?
Are you talking about with their partner,
Yeah, it could be other partners.
or are you talking about in general?
It could be both. Why not do both?
In general, it's a vulnerability. It's a weakness. It's a it's a vulnerability. That's exactly what it is. Because at the end of the day, you don't know who's gonna weaponize that against you. I would hope and think that when you chose your partner, I'm gonna guess it's lifelong partner, that you use discernment and you have built that level of trust where you can be vulnerable. Because in that case, it's an asset and it's a strength. Because if I don't know where you're weak and I don't know where your vulnerabilities are, I can't protect you. My job as your partner is to protect your neck. So if I don't know that you're vulnerable there, I can't protect you. So it is definitely an asset. It's required, in my personal opinion. If you can't tell me what you're struggling with, then I'm not your partner because you don't trust me. And if you can't trust me, then what do we have?
So it's a strength when it comes to a relationship,
Absolutely. It's a mandatory.
but it's a risk.
Otherwise. Because you don't know, like, at the end of the day, when you have your partner, right, you're supposed to be keeping each other 6. I watch your back, you watch mine. I can't watch your back if I don't even know if your back is vulnerable. If you're saying, no, I got this, you're putting yourself at risk and you're putting me at risk. Doesn't make any sense. But if you tell everybody, like, in a room full of people, and you know that there's some people out there that don't fuck with you, y'all, I'm not going to lie, I'm deathly allergic to peanuts. This is a shitty example, but first one I can come up with. I'm deathly allergic to peanuts. You have no idea who is going to take that and use it against you.
I see what you're saying.
You got what I'm saying? But me as your partner, I'm supposed to protect you. Now that I know you're allergic to peanuts, no peanut products can come in this house. I don't give a shit what you're talking about. You can't even go to Five Guys because they fry their fries in peanut oil. Nothing. Because at the end of the day, you protect the house.
You could use that to kill your partner.
I mean, there are other ways of doing that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way you protect the house.
Okay. So you have some great points. The Man Dem. What do you guys think about this?
I actually like your point. It's very solid.
I do
Which
this
part?
debating thing.
Which part?
Which part of my argument is solid? That's what he's asking?
I think when it comes down to the point of what you're saying, like with
No one can
peanut-
hear you because the mic's not to your mouth, my yod.
Fuck you, Vase. The peanut analogy. So I just think like the whole thing, it makes sense.
Okay. What do you think? What do you think, Guttzy?
He wasn't really listening. He was just like, I agree.
yeah.
I was listening.
No, we're talking about
He was
Dre
talking
over
about
here.
Dre. He wasn't thinking. He was just like,
So what do you think? Why is this coming up? Where did this come from?
it's on the list.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying, where did this come from?
Ask Gutsy. He produced a show. Yeah, where did this come from? No, for real. Where did this come from?
Fucking know.
Love and Hip Hop?
Right now.
Oh,
I
he
don't
doesn't
know.
even know.
I don't know. It's something I seen online, probably.
Okay.
Oh my God.
No, you're right. I feel like yes, a vulnerability in a man is good when you have a partner. I've been called out for that a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But in a general sense, I still want to be vulnerable to my friends that I've known
course.
for a long time.
Of course, but you're careful with your vulnerabilities.
Yeah. My 10-year, 20-year friends, they can see, like, my 10-year friends can see some vulnerability. My 20-year friends can see most vulnerabilities.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, people that I know just, like, yesterday, nah, they can't really see that.
Of course not.
But
I
my
wouldn't.
partner can see that. I don't think it's a risk, though. I think you have to just know Wagwan. You have to know.
It is a risk. It is a risk. No matter how you want to flip it, it might be a calculated risk, sure, but it's a risk nevertheless. Because then if it wasn't a risk, then it wouldn't be called a vulnerability.
Okay.
It would be paradoxical within itself.
Coming from the educational woman. Gotcha, what do you think?
Ooh, that sounded very, very condescending and sarcastic.
It's good to be educated.
Thank
Isn't it
you
not?
for telling me that.
Isn't it not?
You tell me.
It's good to be educated.
I would hope so. First of all, roll your eyes at me again. We're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have to step
The
outside.
last time you rolled your eyes, you got in a scrap.
And I beat her up. The flip. Honestly, don't get me hype. Don't get me hype before I ISO this bitch right now.
You might have 17. You have 17 people if you want to go ISO, but not yet. Gutsy, what do you think? Vulnerability. It's your question. What do you think about it?
I think it's a dope question.
So answer it.
I think you can't be vulnerable at all in this world. I think people use your vulnerability for weakness, whether it's somebody you love or don't, friends, whoever. I think you're not supposed to be vulnerable. Fam, tell the people them to you're fucking.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't believe in being vulnerable. Even to somebody you love, you shouldn't be vulnerable. You should be open. You should communicate with them, but don't be vulnerable with them.
So your partner shouldn't know your vulnerabilities?
Just like she said, is a weakness. So anybody could use that as a weakness. So if you be vulnerable about something, you open up to somebody, like that is a person that you should love, and like obviously you should be like thinking, oh, like Claire was saying, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna be there with them for life, da 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 da. But doesn't mean that the person you with might not take advantage of you with certain things. So they might use it as a, hey, yeah, okay, you're vulnerable about this, okay, I'll remember that. So yeah, vulnerability is ass. Don't be vulnerable to people. Don't show that you're vulnerable about certain things. Be dark like Claire don't have tights, so be dark like my shorts and my t-shirt.
Your hoochie daddy shorts.
That's fucked up.
I
I think you should be vulnerable to your partner. I think you should be, regardless if you know your partner might take it out on you. I think that's, I don't know, bro. That's kind of fucked up to say. So I'm not gonna lie.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm drunk, so I'll do it. You being vulnerable to your partners, how did that work out?
I have to take the good and the bad. It's my partner.
That's not what I asked. You being vulnerable to your partners over the years, the course of you being in a relationship, how did that work out? Have they ever used it against you?
Yes, sometimes. Yes, of course.
Every last one of them, right?
I have too, though. I have.
Nah, that's not what I'm asking. I'm just saying. I know.
But what would do better if I was not vulnerable? I don't think that.
Better communication.
I think communication is different than vulnerability. Communication should be something that should be done regardless.
Yeah, but it's not. And if you have an amazing communication, you don't have to be vulnerable.
I think communication and vulnerability comes kind of hand in hand.
To an extent.
You can't
don't
have
to
you
be
can't have
vulnerable.
when you communicate well with somebody, your vulnerability will leak out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you won't.
You just have to communicate properly. You don't have to be vulnerable. You don't have
I
to
know
tell
it,
them certain
brother.
things.
I don't know it, brother. I don't know it, brother. don't know
Someone
that.
said women always want to know a man's weakness, but laugh and lose respect for a man when he's down bad. I don't think so. I don't think that's always the case. I think if that always happens to you, then that is a testament to how you treat
It only happens on TV.
how you treat your women. I think.
Guys, don't drink. Alcohol is bad. Definitely don't mix drinks either.
My friend doesn't drink anymore.
But yeah.
We should learn from our podfathers.
But anyways, that's my thought.
I know
on
he
that.
50 years old. I don't respect my elders. I respect the hustlers and the pimp niggas. Those shit ass drug dealers.
Shut up.
Drug dealers.
Oh my gosh.
What's next on the docket?
Niggas, your show, fam. Run the thing, bro.
I'm actually
Clear
doing lead
show.
today. Thank you very much.
Clear show.
Drunky.
Everybody comes here to watch. 15 people come here to watch her, and they're sexy.
You
ass.
sound a little bit salty.
I'm not salty at all.
Oh.
Oh,
You know
Oh,
what?
let's talk about this because
No, hold on.
this has been on the no
Let's turn up the. Hold on.
No,
Let's turn up a little bit.
for
I have to call HR and clear.
why? Why?
There needs to be levels of
Secrecy?
respect. No.
Respect. What's the
Jesus
respect?
Christ. Yeah.
What did I do that was disrespectful?
This week I will be putting in my notice to put to HR to clear.
Why?
And yeah, I'm not telling the people. You want me to tell the people them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
video?
And we're live. Yeah, it'd be different.
The video?
Because I want to
They
turn up a little bit.
they saw me naked, guys.
I mean, you're a stripper.
Yeah. That's what I said. They seen me.
You know today.
I told him that he's lying to you because we already had this conversation. He was like, I try to do my research on you and figure out what's going on with you. And I was like, yeah, well, like I strip. I don't know. And he's like, I didn't know that. And I said, how did you not know that? I'm like, do you think that I just post myself in fucking scantily clothed fucking lingerie just for male attention?
I don't think I'd be able to deal with that.
You
What?
don't think you'll be able to deal with a stripper?
No, that I could dealt with already.
Well, how else am I supposed to promo?
I've dated a stripper. Escort. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you know what? Actually, the funny thing is,
You need to talk in the mic.
We didn't we go out to Hamilton together?
What the
We
hell?
just spoke about this
Never
before we
mind.
started.
I'm not.
Okay, but yeah, what
I'm not
what
gonna do- I'm
what
not-
are you going to
Never
HR
mind.
about?
Leave it alone, Vegas. Don't say nothing. Yo, Guttzy, forget it. Let's just.
What
Did we ever talk about that on the pod?
I'm sorry. Yo, listen.
Maybe in coach.
Chill out, eh? I'm sorry.
Can we talk about like when you left the spot?
Yo,
I just want to talk about when you left the spot. We
Hold
don't
on,
have to talk
before
about
we
what
even
happened.
get into that, can we
Oh
talk
my-
about why you're going to HR?
My nigga, you know why?
Because you see me naked?
I didn't see you naked.
oh,
Technically, I didn't
seen
see you
her-
naked.
You seen
You
her
you
naked?
seen images of me naked?
Is images technically videos, Vegas?
Yes, a video is a series of images strung together very quickly.
Okay, so yeah,
That's what you're going to HR about?
yeah.
Okay, and how can we rectify the issue?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
Maybe a blunt.
You want me to get you a blunt?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
too drunk. I was too drunk for that. That was a lot.
Was it?
Yes,
I'm told it's not very much.
it is when it's your
Dum-dum.
fucking
What if it was
coworker.
reversed? What if it was reversed?
Ah,
I don't care.
she would like that. Yeah, she's fucked up. She'd be like, oh yeah, hey, da, 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 da.
I
Like,
don't care. I mean, if that offended you, I apologize.
it didn't offend me.
It didn't offend you.
Just send your letter in.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are we going to HR about? What is the grievance that you have?
I don't know. Think about it when I'm done.
was
Like you said that was a lot.
unwarranted. It was
I'm told that it's not
unwarranted.
very much.
It was unwarranted.
It was unwarranted. I know there was a reason why I brought it. I didn't just bring it up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
We were
but
talking
you-
Yeah,
about
you
something.
did.
No, we were talking about something. No, we were talking about something. We were talking about something with Tin Man. Shout out Tin Man. And I'm never gonna unfollow you ever again. I swear. No, we were talking about something with Tin Man. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, no, we were talking about when she see me dancing.
Right.
And
And
I was-
we were talking about roast beef.
Yes.
That's and you
We're
were
talking
like,
about roast
we
beef?
don't like the roast beef, and she was like, oh,
No, you don't like the roast.
I
No,
don't like the roast.
he doesn't like the roast beef. You do, and I said
Yeah.
that's crazy. And then we were talking about. I said I don't look like that. And then you're like, oh, you would never know. And I said you wouldn't come and support me at a party. And you're like, no, I would send somebody. And I said that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't get naked anyway. And I'm like, of course I get naked. I'm a stripper. And I mean, even if I don't mean to get naked, parts come out sometimes because the outfits are string.
Yeah, HR, like, yeah.
So yeah, that's where it went to.
It's a lot right
And
now.
then I was just comparing.
Yo, this guy's like, yo,
I was just
HR.
comparing. That's what it was.
It's a lot.
So it was a lot. Well, I apologize. I couldn't show you any roast beef.
Cool. So what was the next subject?
You're the one who brought you the night in Hamilton after he left.
No.
That's what came up.
I don't know nothing about that, bro. I wasn't there. Yo, I'm off of this, bro.
Like,
I don't
no,
give
no,
a
no.
fuck about this shit no more, bro. I'm done, bro.
We don't have to talk about Hamilton. You see, this is what happened the last time, and he never came back. You know?
Can I have a gun, please? Can you please close that door?
Can you catch? With your hand like that?
Just hello. Throw it.
Okay, I'll talk about one part before he left.
So you have to whip it at me?
I didn't whip.
Yes, you did. What the heck is your problem?
I didn't whip.
Honestly, there's some secret animosity going on. Is it
Yo,
because
can I
I beat
talk
that
about-
girl up?
I don't.
Nah, it's probably
Nigga,
for the video.
I don't.
Yeah, yo, yo, can I talk about the one thing?
Can you please close that door? It's freezing. I'm not hooked up to anything. I mean, I'm hooked up to something. You're not. Please.
Nah, the funniest part is the man came with his pool shorts, fam. the man knew what.
Man was ready to party, dog.
What happened? Did you guys end up trying to go to a pool party and then it just crop out?
No, we went to go film, and that cropped out.
Yeah, it was an epic night.
I would love to hear about this epic night. You guys keep.
We wanted to be different at that time, so we were like trying to look at different places and different spaces to go film, and it just didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Were you guys supposed to film like in a pool?
No.
Oh, you said pool shorts, so I'm confused.
Well, fuck me too when I see that. I was like, hold on, fuck, you been here before, eh? I was like, oh, okay, fuck.
I'm screaming.
That's funny.
That was a legendary night. But yeah,
Can we talk about? So we spoke about this a couple weeks ago, but you have not had a chance to speak on it, and I really want to get this off the freaking docket. I don't want to see this damn
you guys
topic.
6ix9ine?
Yeah, the 6ix9ine in the AB catching AB in the act, and he didn't catch the man in the act. He knew he was smashing in there and walked in.
That's catching him in the act.
No. He walked in with permission. That's not catching somebody in the act. Catching somebody in the act, you're not. That's getting caught.
He didn't get caught fucking?
No, he didn't get caught. He knew he was fucking. Nobody got caught. Nobody was running from it.
Yeah,
The
man walked with the camera and he was still smashing.
Yeah.
The girl was hiding though.
Well, I mean, privacy, but they weren't hiding that they were fucking.
She could have put out her face and been like, "Oh, hi, bye, 6ix9ine."
What do you think about it though?
When I thought about it, I thought about all the times that I actually got caught or people walked in on me.
Do you like getting caught?
No, I don't like getting caught.
You don't like getting caught?
I'd rather you just watch. Why are you gonna catch me?
No, I'm just saying, like, someone walking in and be like, "Oh shit."
I don't like that. It's weird.
Oh, does it fuck up the vibe?
It does.
What about you, LV?
Have I ever got caught?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like getting caught?
Both. I don't ask because I don't know if he's got caught before.
I'm trying to.
I think every guy has gotten caught in some sort of sexual act in some sort of way.
I almost got caught, but I came quick. So, I was in my house with a shotty, and I was slapping, and then my mom came home, but I came, so it was quick. It was like 5 minutes though, fastest I ever came.
Never gotten caught smashing like your butt. Nobody's ever walked in on you. Kids, family members.
I think one time at my bro's house back in the day, I got walked in on. I think.
I got caught one time. Like one time that I can distinctly remember.
By?
My cousin.
Oh.
Yeah, no, she cussed. Oh, you're a dirty bitch.
It was at her house?
Yeah, it was at her house, but I was renting a room, but she didn't give me, it was a fucked up situation. She didn't actually give me the room, so I paid her rent for a room, but she refused to like take her stuff out of storage, so I was sleeping in the living room. I fucked in the living room, she walked in and she seen me and I was like, fuck.
Why didn't you just go in your bedroom?
The washroom wasn't big enough. My ex at the time, well, my man at the time was tall. I'm tall. We didn't like there's no space. And yeah, I couldn't go in my bedroom because, like I said, she was using it as storage, so there was no space anywhere to go in there.
I'm like, how much space do you need to fuck? You don't need.
No, like the way that the room was set, like was filled, like you couldn't even open the door all the way.
You can go in the shower, like go in the shower, run the shower one time, just go in there.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't
You were trying to
smash
break
that
it
bad.
down, fam. Yeah, like she was trying to.
Yeah, like it wasn't like I'm sitting here trying to do the most. And I don't like shower sex. I hate
Trash.
it.
Me too.
I think everyone does.
No,
think
I know so many.
know.
I know people who love having sex in pools, who love having
That's
sex in the
different.
ocean, and who loves having sex in the shower. I do not like having sex in water at
Having
all.
pool, but yeah, but having
Giving
the sex
head in the shower is different.
having sex in the shower
Terrible.
and having sex in a pool and like water, like ocean is completely different. Fam.
I would never want to have sex in a pool.
It
The
depends on
chlorine, people
pool.
pissing in there, people's body. Ugh, nothing about that is attractive. I don't give a fuck what they want to say about the chlorine sanitizing the water. No.
The only way I'd have sex in like the shower is if it's like accessible shower, where there's pools and there's a seating. Like otherwise,
Oh, this nigga said he wants to sit down in the
yeah,
shower while
like,
he's
I'm not trying to stand.
I
up.
could, I could understand the thing in the wall, you know, so you have some grips, you know, the handle, yeah.
Why are you sitting
This-
down
like,
in the shower?
sitting down,
fam?
you're doing a lot.
It's an accessible shower.
That's what I'm saying. You're doing a lot.
But I mean, like that would make sense to me. I'm not just gonna want to slap a thing.
To be honest, if it had to be a shower, I would want something with like a wooden floor so there's grip, because the regular bathtubs are too slippery, slidey, and I hate that. But I just don't like it. I feel like I dry up.
yeah,
I feel like coochie juices is wetter than water.
So
Does that
funny.
make sense?
You feel like you can dry up. I can't not. So it's like
Yeah, it's just terrible.
I can't nut
It's a
the
perfect
water.
place to give head, though.
Not even.
No, you're nuts, because there is no cleanup. There sloppy bubbles, everything.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have the water. Well, I don't know if I'm giving head and I have the water. I'm trying to eat the girl.
no,
out
I'm
while the
talking about for
water's
me.
hitting
No,
the
I'm talking
thing.
about for me.
just
I don't like getting head
fam.
in the shower either.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I specifically said
You
it's
said
for
head.
giving head.
Oh, giving head.
Hmm.
So do you like the water hitting your head top? Or
I don't
like,
give a shit if the water's hitting my head top or not. Make it hit him. I'm totally cool not being in the water. I'm totally cool being in the water. But I'm just saying, I can make as much of a mess as I feel like it.
Oh, you
And
can throw up and everything. And you can
I don't have a gag reflex, so I don't throw up. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like that's,
HR, man. Move fast. Move fast.
No.
Keep him
my
fucking
claim.
No,
moving.
hold on a
Just
second.
keep him-
You said I could
Just
throw
keep him
up.
fucking
I don't know
moving.
anything about throwing up. Who throws up on penis? Is that a thing for you?
I do like it.
That is disgusting. That's who you need to call HR on, not me. What the fuck is going on here? That is terrible.
It's
Really not.
He's really.
You're okay
not.
with somebody throwing up on your penis? You like that?
It feels good.
I'm not asking you, sick fuck.
Listen.
I'm talking to this guy. You like it when girls throw
When
up
you
on
have a
your
pe-
dick?
When you have a penis and you let a girl fuck you, when you nut in a girl's mouth, let her throw up on your dick and then piss in her mouth after. Could
You're
be some of the most
fucking
amazing.
nasty. I want HR called on both of you sick fucks, bro.
So how different is it than someone pissing in your face when you come?
No one has ever pissed in my face.
I'm saying for a guy, when a guy goes on
Do
a
you think
girl and
I'm
they
not?
pee in
I've
your
never.
mouth,
I have never. No.
Left.
No. Let's be clear here. Let's be clear. When I talk about peeing on men, specifically and only white men,
not like
and I'm not doing it in a sexual manner either.
no.
One.
That's what I'm saying. Like so you're
That's for
saying,
them.
So you're saying you never squirted. A
I
nigga
never
ma-
squirted on a man's face. No, I've squirted on a man's chest and on a man's stomach. I've never squirted on a man's face. First
a
of
nigga
all,
never ate
I
you out
am-
and made you squirt ever.
no. And even when I swear, and then even when I did start to squirt, they moved their face. I've never squirted on a man's face. Never.
Okay, so you did done it.
I've squirted before, but I've never squirted on a man's face. No. I'm really scared to squirt, actually.
You put too much Jamaican guys. That's what happened.
No. I just don't want to do it. You're gonna get a stiff arm if I feel it, you're moving. I'm not letting you stay there. That's a lot. What happens if it goes up your nose and you start to cry my coochie juices? There's so many things going on
I feel like in
here.
the heat of the moment, that's the least thing that you're
I'm
thinking.
telling
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
telling
who gives
you.
a shit?
I'm telling you, I can't. First of all, as brawling as I am, I'm so shy.
Okay, what about this hunter?
Oh my god, this fucking lying ass bitch. I'm probably as I am. I'm so
I'm
shy.
so shy. I'm
Here,
telling
look
you.
at this though.
Okay, no, but seeing me naked is different.
Well, that's your profession, so I.
Yeah,
I
seeing me
guess.
naked is different. I'm not
I
out here
guess.
getting smashed for money. I don't even have a sex tape.
I guess, Kai. I guess.
Yeah, Kai's brawling, but I have no sex tapes. None of my personas have any sex tapes. There's no sex tapes.
You hear that, chat? She does not have no sex tapes.
I don't
So
have
stop
any sex
asking,
tapes.
all
I'm
right,
so
guys?
scared. Like I'm literally so scared. Like I think my face expressions are ugly. Okay? I don't like it. There's so many things that I do during sex that I think is very unattractive.
Okay, what about this Hunter Biden sex tape shit? Since we're on sex so much.
Oh, did you see it? Do you know who Hunter Biden is? Yeah, he has bare sex tapes. That guy's a freak you. Someone you know.
I don't.
I don't get about you. What?
Yeah, he's doing all kinds of crazy shit. You haven't seen the videos of him doing coke and blow
I
and
know
having
that
threesomes
one,
and
but
shit?
is there new stuff?
Yeah, no, there's new stuff. There was a video of him getting a foot job, I think, by a black girl. And then there's another one of him bakazing some super skinny white thing.
Ugh, like a stick.
Yeah.
Hunter Biden isn't a guy.
And the trending thing is how big he is. And I said, what in the hell? I said, there's no fucking way this is what we're talking about right now.
But after Diddy situation, why wouldn't it be?
I'm just saying, like, that's exactly my point. Like, why are we talking about this right now?
Because after the Diddy situation, all that people could talk about is how small he was. So after Hunter Biden comes out, he's like, oh, white you, and he's the fucking former president's son or whatever, and he's packing like that. Fuck.
What would you do if someone released their sex tapes?
Nothing. I'll claim it.
I don't know if I
I'll
get
go
a chance.
harder.
I'll try. Yeah, at this point, I'll just go do porn.
Mm-hmm.
I say fuck the podcast. Y'all niggas won.
I'm trying to find this.
Would you
cool
ever say
wow.
anything to the Shotty? It's all over Twitter. If you
I'm on
Would
it
I ever
right
say
now.
anything?
yeah,
to
just
the
look up
shotty
Hunter
that's in
Biden
it?
leak, huh?
Would I say anything that the shotty that's in it?
Yeah, that leaked it. Like, let's say the Shotty that like one of your Shotties leaked it. You gonna say anything to her? You're
Like
not.
you dumb bitch. I hope you got money out of it. Like, why would you like for what reason would you want to release? I guess to like embarrass me or my thing, but I feel like because of Toronto, it's so crazy that we're talking
What
about
could
this one.
What could you be doing at your big age that what you would find embarrassing? That's a
No,
real
a
question.
girl would. I wouldn't find anything embarrassing. Like, okay, the fact that I'm podcasting, I think that people would think, oh, exposing my sex tape or exposing a sex tape with me would affect that, right? But to me, it wouldn't affect anything. At least to me. I don't know. I don't know how people would react to it. I think people would enjoy it, though. I'm very good with my videos. I think people would enjoy it.
What makes your videos good?
I do different angles. Not everybody would do. I think everybody does the same old angles that they see. I switch things up.
Okay, I guess.
I like to be creative a little bit.
Cool. I hate.
And again, the throw up nut pea combo, legendary.
Ugh. Fuck.
Legendary.
But
But yeah, I was actually talking about this the other day. Like, somebody was asking me about somebody.
You're like away from the mic, so your volume
Not
is going.
away from it.
No, I'm just saying like when you do.
Yeah, when I do the rocking. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headache to go away. But yeah, somebody asked me this the other day about
So you
somebody.
you drink
about
Southern
something.
Comfort.
Yep. And they were never mind. They're pretty much asking why somebody doesn't diss me.
Why a certain woman doesn't diss you?
Yeah.
Oh, so what you're trying to insinuate is that the fucking dick game was stupid crazy, and you have evidence of how stupid crazy it was for her. Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
No, I wouldn't say it's stupid crazy, but
I'm just being
it
hyperbolic.
would be bad for somebody to try and expose something knowing that they're in a relationship.
Are you saying that when this footage was recorded, they were in a relationship?
Yeah.
You're exciting.
No. This is old. This is like super old. This is like even before I potted.
No, I'm just saying. But when you smashed the ting, she was in a relationship.
Yeah, she was.
That's what I'm saying. So you're a side ting.
I wouldn't say I'm a side. I guess so. Yeah.
Gutsy.
What do you mean? I fuck all the rappers girls back in the day.
I thought better of you than this.
I hated being a side thing.
Yeah, because you're a fucking lover boy. I just want to be.
I ended up finding out who her baby father
You
was.
should let me love.
It was a nigga I went to
you.
school with in grade school. That was a part of my rap crew. And I said, "This can't work. I'm sorry." I stopped talking to her.
Really?
So you're okay
Yeah.
with being a side nigga?
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Oh.
But with the first that
At your
first time
big
that
ages?
ever happened.
At your big ages, you still
No,
feel that
this
way?
was like
No, I said
years.
you're okay. Present tense. With being
present tense.
Yes.
If I wasn't in a relationship, would I be okay being? Yeah, because then I don't have to worry about shit. I just have to do my work.
bro.
And
What
when you want
about
me
what
to
about
come,
you,
I'll
Guts?
follow it.
Nah, I'm too full of myself. I want to be number one all the time. Like I want, like
Like I can't believe this.
even
I'm
if
actually
I am
so
your
disappointed
side
with
thing,
you.
I want you to treat me better than your main nigga. Like I just like being like.
I
just know
can't
that
like
you
a
care about
side
me
thing.
and
Like
him.
I understand having a roster, but us being a side thing, you deserve better.
Not
But-
if you don't like want to commit.
That's why you have a casual relationship. You have a local roster
But how would you know if you're a siders or not? If you're just having casual sex or friends with benefits sex?
because
It's
you set those boundaries. I don't be fucking me if you have a man or a bitch.
I think Junie
yeah,
got-
man. Sorry.
I think something happened to Junie because this is the last video he posted.
Hold on.
I think they Jeepers Creepered him.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
You don't watch the movie Jeepers Creepers?
Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here and entertain no fuckery about my dogs.
Why don't you just call him?
I'm drunk. I have to look for his number.
You could just call him on Snapchat. Anywho,
Yeah, just call him.
yeah. Anywho,
But yeah, I'm totally okay with being a side nigga.
I want better for you.
Too busy with work anyways.
Yeah, you could just have a somebody that you hang with, friends with benefits.
Yeah. All right. I'm cool.
I think it works better when you're autistic.
Oh God. Oh God.
You guys are so irritating. Let's go to the comments really quick.
That's what she said.
Yeah. she did
Who's
say
the
that.
girl Gutsy piped in that story? Southern Comfort is goated.
Facts. Whoever said that
Underground.
knows.
Gutsy, let's go tape for tape. I'm not gonna lie.
Who said that?
Underground
Sam.
here. Underground. Underground.
Sam needs to relax.
Underground. You don't. You're a young boy. You don't. Nah, fam. You couldn't. Nah. Nigga have four. Like, this nigga is. Nah, you can't.
I do not have roast beef. Are you guys on drugs?
Definitely doesn't have the
I
roast
don't
beef.
have a roast beef. I don't have that. I have
definitely
a
not the
very.
roast beef
I
ones.
definitely have a small pack, a small little sandwich down there. Side is the best if you don't care about the shawty. The only time a guy is not okay being the side is when he catches feelings. Side is coming off the bench. I mean, Gutsy does give me the type that would catch feelings.
I want to be number one all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think he'd catch feelings in a romantic way. I think he'd catch feelings in a competitive, arrogant way. Like, what about that nigga is better than me that you're claiming him and you're not claiming me?
Then you don't deserve to be a side at that point.
That's why you said he can't be a side.
He knows what he likes. I can't watch Twitter, bro.
Your Twitter worse than your
Hurting,
fucking
man.
Instagram.
I'm trying to look
nigga.
for Hunter Biden. I go to my thing and it's just bare craziness. Claire is a Cancer. Someone asked what your sign was. Claire is a Cancer. Her birthday's coming up. When is it? July or June?
July 14th.
Oh yes, yeah. Day after my broski.
Holy facts on what Claire said. That's low-key all Virgos.
What did she say?
Oh, that you would catch feelings from being competitive and arrogant.
You're the type of nigga that like would finesse the girl to fall in love with him and then be done with you after you break up with your nigga. And be like, yeah, you weren't fucking with me anyways, buddy.
I'm
Had me
screaming.
on the sideline for so long. Fuck you, bitch.
I've definitely had girls break up with their boyfriends to try and get in relationships with me and then realize that wasn't happening. And then they become my side team.
You're a bastard.
Dirtbag behavior.
I mean, fuck, bro. It's enough about me.
Anyway, Team 247 take shots at Plush.
Do you have the thing on it or not?
Nope.
They also
Reddit.
drop a song.
So Team 247, if you guys don't know, she's a manager, a music manager. She's managed the likes of Cholo Cash and Plush, and allegedly Mula.
Okay, so I don't get it. What?
Anyways, I'm trolling with this whole thing. She was dealing
Okay.
with Plush for a while, right?
I got the post.
Her and Plush were working together for a little bit. I guess promoting her music, Plush's music, whatnot. And I don't know. I guess I didn't know that the relationship went sour. So I guess when Plush was doing the whole run about her being homeless and not having anything to say, Team Real Estate pretty much called cap and bullshit on that. And she said it in a post. Yeah, you go read it, nigga.
Before more people donate or spread narratives, they deserve to know that housing and financial support were offered multiple times, including accommodations for the dog. Those offers were refused at the official Plush. I personally gave support and watched others try to help in good faith. The situation being presented publicly does not fully reflect reality. Stop sending her money. In the
This?
captions, she goes,
Her?
"In my face, admitted that she prefers email transfers and wants to pretend she's still poor. She is a liar, scammer, and she does not deserve the help after we offered her money to stop asking the public for money. And she immediately, no, 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 I need the e-transfer. That still keeps going. She is a fraud." That's what Jessica said to...
Can you send me that, please? Because
So hold on. When did it kick off? Like, when did everything go wrong?
So this post was posted on May 23rd.
they're saying they can't hear you, Gutsy.
I turned them up.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I'm toast. You guys don't need to hear me. I'm not saying anything important.
Don't piss me off.
But yeah,
Did you send it to me?
I did. IG.
Oh, okay, got you.
So like I said, because they were dealing with each other, Team Real Estate, I believe, is in a 1-2 of her videos, or they were working together in some sort of way. What happened? What went wrong? Where Team Real Estate is exposing her, and then I guess it's not really a big deal because people still work with her. But does Team Real Estate, like, is that good as a manager to just, like, every time something goes wrong with the artist that you work with, you tend to expose them?
Well, in the same day, she did post her new song. So this could be a marketing pitch, a marketing ploy.
That's a smart one.
Oh, this dumbass.
Plush?
Yeah.
I want to say she's a dumbass.
That thing that she did was dumb as fuck, and it pisses me off to this day.
What thing?
If you left your mom's in, I hate that. You know how many times I hear that when I go to Florida? Yo, fam, did you leave your mom's in the hood?
Did you? If you didn't, then fuck.
Are you
cares?
No, I didn't. But I'm still, I don't want to, like, it's just like, it's irritating. It's another stereotypical thing that people come up to you as a Canadian and say, like, dumb shit. Like, go to a restaurant. Oh, you're from Canada? Do you want maple syrup to drink?
Seeing if they pass geography, that wouldn't happen.
If they passed geography, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
No, I think if they just traveled the world, that wouldn't happen.
got you. So you're saying they can pass the geography and still make those same mistakes, right?
They can pass geography?
And still make that same mistake of thinking that they drink maple syrup, right?
Of course.
Got you.
The same way that you can not be racist and still believe stereotypical thing about other races.
Facts.
But I mean, hey, if you want to draw two parallels and think that you're going to make them a conclusion, I guess, sure.
I don't know. I thought Americans like maple syrup.
They do.
So what are we fucking talking about?
That's exactly my point.
Anyways.
Do you understand? Like when they say some dumb shit like that, and I'm like, so when you go to Waffle House, do you like drink the maple syrup that's on the table, or do you like pour it on your waffles?
They just use honey.
No, they do
Honey and
not
butter.
just. They do not just use honey and butter.
What if they just use... anyways. Someone said it was very unprofessional for Jess to do that. I agree. I don't think that as a manager of some sort, you call out artists like that. But like I said, there's a different ploy. There's a different situation here. And it's just to promote her music. And she dropped a brand new song with 23 Dreams. Shout out 23 Dreams. He's on that really good song with Pyrex. And it goes a little something like this. That's just a little hook there.
Not impressed by that
Ecuadorian
Snapple. I
doing-
mean that snippet.
Ecuadorian doing dancehall music. I'm already gonna X that out of the fucking thing. I don't really fuck with it like that. I feel like you should just do Spanish music.
I'm just happy that she finally found her truth. Team Real Estate's been wanting to be the artist from time. So I don't know why she's like acting like, you know, this has been her. She never wanted to really manage the artist. She wanted to be the artist.
Oh, not another Diddy.
You think she wanted to do this to stir up a little beef with Plush so she can get her song?
Well, regardless, that just look, we're talking about it. It
Wait,
helps.
hold on. That was the real estate girl?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you thought that was Plush?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No.
Either way, I don't like the song. Like, it doesn't change the fact whether I like the song. The sample that I got, I wasn't really feeling it.
Like I said, I just feel like Spanish people doing dancehall is crazy.
Reggaeton's right there.
Yeah, and it's more popular.
True.
There's more Spanish people that will fuck with your Spanish song than a Spanish person doing Jamaican records. When's the last Spanish person that did a successful Jamaican song?
Never.
Anyways, it's Toronto,
Listen.
though, right?
You more
Shout
have
out
a
Plush.
Trini person doing a more successful.
Shout out Plush doing her thing, all right?
Yeah, shout out Plush. Scammer or not.
Yeah, scamming or not, shout out Plush.
Scam
doing her
on
thing.
them
And
there.
hopefully this works for Team Real Estate. If it doesn't, then you know she can go back to doing 2C. I will say.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow is Monday. You were speaking about reggaeton, right? I better not hear fucking what's that? Boricua, Borela, Dominicano. I better not hear that on Flow anymore.
Boricua.
Like Flow's being rebranded.
Oh my,
I
what
should
an
not
excellent segue.
hear that song on Flow anymore.
Oh.
I should not hear any Afro beats 80% of the day on Flow anymore. I'm just putting that out there, guys.
I just want to say that once that was announced, I want you to know my DMs hitting me. Claire, look at what you caused. Look at what you did.
That's crazy that they're saying Claire when we were the ones shitting on these fucking guys for like the last 2 years.
Look
I
at
think hers was more impactful.
Claire, look what happens when you open your big fat mouth.
You think so though? Respectfully, no. Shout out to what Claire did. I'm not gonna say like Claire's wasn't impactful. It was super impactful. We've been knocking on fucking Thing's door for the last 2 years, fam. We've been knocking on Flo's door for the last 2 years. Like, what are we talking about?
I mean,
I think it was a little bit different because I associate with a lot of DJs. I work alongside
I won't say that. I would say more so we stopped bothering them after Marlene came up here.
But during that time, that's when about like I want to say things were starting to get in place where, hey, we're calling them out. This whole platform called out Flow for the last 2 years. Claire was just the icing, like the cherry on top.
But I didn't call out Flow. I called out Specs.
Which is
But he's a part of Flow. And what did you call?
No,
But what
but
did you
I'm
call out Specs for?
Yeah, no, I said for being a lackadaisical DJ and a legend of Toronto.
But it was more for a Sunday show.
No, but I was calling him out in general for what the lack of his impact in the community itself, the lack of his participation within the community. It wasn't just what he does on Flow. Now, that's what people use to defend him, Flow. But that wasn't what I was saying. I was calling out his legendary status. Do you still deserve it? Like, should you still be given that respect of a Toronto legend if I feel that you're not doing enough for the community that gave you that status?
Well, you know what? Because of what you said, he not only still has a show, but he's always in the morning every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying. When people were like, look at
So
what
you
you did.
actually promoted him.
People were like, look at what you fucking did.
You gave him more work.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Now,
but I will say I'm having a gutsy moment. It's so nice to feel this way. This how you feel all the time? I love this. Look at what I told you. Look at what I told you, fucking psychopaths. I want to sit here and call me everything but a child of God. I said he wants to become a personality. He doesn't want to focus on being a DJ anymore.
That's you did say that.
I said he doesn't want to do it anymore. I said he does not want to be a DJ anymore. That's what I said.
Why didn't he just give up his Sunday show?
And then I said that's what you need to do. I said give up your Sunday show, let someone else take it, right? And do what needs to be done with it for the betterment of the radio and the community, and go into being a personality like how you want. That's what you want to do. Everything about your social media says, I want to be a personality now. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling it. He's going to be on ET Canada. I'm not even trying to be funny. He's going to be on ET Canada.
Listen.
He's going to take Tyrone's job?
No, I think they would add him. I think they would add him. Even if it would, listen.
Celebrity DJ?
No, even as a celebrity correspondent. Even as a
I don't
correspondent.
think they're letting go of Tyrone still.
I don't think they're letting go of Tyrone because Tyrone is excellent at his job.
He's very
phenomenal at his job.
Very good.
I think if Spencer was maybe a little bit younger, it'd be different. But the fact that he's 50, I don't see him on E. I think if when E does like a rebranding or whatever, they're not going to be going old. They're probably going to be going younger. So that's the only reason why I don't
it's
see him.
Canada. They went older.
It is Canada.
With
And
Flow, they went older.
That's Flow. We're talking about E that
Canada.
has
But
visuals.
I will say though, I think they might not make him like a permanent anchor, but I do think that they would make him a correspondent at the very least.
Oh, well, for the people that don't know, Flawed switched up their whole fucking
Programming.
People are in different places. People have switched up. There's new shows coming, new program directors. Biggest thing, Marlon and Ace out in the morning. Input, Patricia J and Specs the Boss, which I was surprised. A lot of people did not like that move of Patricia.
I love that for her, actually. I think it's excellent because the way that she got, she was on the news, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And then there was like some racial discrimination, all that stuff. She's an excellent.
She settled with Bell.
She's an excellent journalist. She's great at what she does, and she did deserve a new chance. I'm actually very happy with it. Now, I think it's also great because you don't have to look at her terrible outfits all the time. Her stylist should have been fired years ago, but she is excellent pound for pound at what she does.
Well, maybe not, because it looks like Flo might be getting some visuals, so you might actually be seeing her outfit. So let's also hope that.
Hopefully you switch your stylist, babes.
Funny you said that. Drew just posted some visuals from Flo.
Drew.
15 minutes ago. You fucking guys. I'll go through the schedule really quickly. Mornings with Patricia J and Specs, 6 to 10. Back in the day buffet at noon. Peter Cash got hired. He was in Winnipeg for some time. He is back in the city, and he's the program director. He's back on Flow 2 to 7. Traffic Flow mix show at 5, 7 to 11. The night shift with Celebrity Drew. This is a weekdays, Monday to Friday, ladies and gentlemen. 11 to 12 is Made in Canada with DJ Risk. They have stolen, and I repeat, and shout out to my dogs, but they have stolen Ricochet's show and brought over the Flow. Made in Canada with DJ Risk. Shout out to my boy DJ Risk, gang member. And from 12 to 1 is That Slow Jam hour with Jester. Trying to take a copy of the Slow Jam night at WBLK. You guys remember
The
that,
Quiet Storm.
On Saturdays from 11 to 12, 1 hour, the Extra Gravy podcast
What
show.
should have been there from day one. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay.
But you have Marlon and you have Duke and Marlon's sister in the morning.
We have to get her name, fam. It's so fucked up.
I think it's like KP or something. It's KP.
Is it KP?
I think it's KP.
Listen, we have to get her name. I'm gonna get her name for the next part. I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, get her name, but I think it's KP.
So.
KP, Marlon, and Duke in the morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then you have Weekends with Ada O at 12 to 6. And on Sundays, we have the Talk About It with Jonathan Shaw. I think I remember that guy's voice. 11 to 12. After that, from 4 to 6, Ada's Room, 100% Afro beats. 6 to 9, Soca Therapy with Dr. J. And 9 to 12, Rhythm Track with Specs. Adimas! Give it up to Flo.
So he's still doing the rhythm tracks?
Yes.
So I had a rumor that he was moved. Because I had a rumor that he was was it what it was? Oh no, it was the DJ, the other guy.
Which one?
Remember I was saying something about Specs would possibly didn't have that spot either, that Specs and
It was
Dr.
your
J.
Soca guy that
It was
you
a
said
Soca guy that I
yes.
thought was moved, but
Yeah.
he didn't move.
No.
But yeah, it's interesting. And with the Extra Gravy.
Yeah,
like,
her
we've
name
been
is KP.
Okay, shout out KP. So with the Extra Gravy, which we were saying when we were knocking them over the head 2 years ago, why not just bring the whole fucking podcast over there in the first place? I thought if they would have did that, I don't think I think the Extra Gravy morning show stays on there longer. I think they still do the whole rebranding thing, but I think Extra Gravy morning show stays. I think it's dumb that you just bring over Alicia and fucking Marlon. Like, why not? Why are you leaving out the one fucking person? This is why I need to interview Norm. I think that Norm is a funny you. But like, respectfully, I just want to know, like, why the fuck did you not go over there? And I guess it's because he left. He ended up leaving, and maybe that was the thing. But I don't know. It's just weird.
So what was the girl's name from the morning show? Alicia?
Patricia J?
No.
Alicia.
Alicia.
So she's not working at Flow at all?
No, she doesn't have a spot.
Yeah, she left.
Her and Sertriz,
Yes.
they're not
Triz.
there no more. In the programming, anyways, that we see.
Respectfully to Triz.
I'm gonna make some comments off the pod.
Respectfully to Triz. Shout out to Triz. I don't wish anybody to lose their jobs. Being on not even a Canadian platform, but being on a Toronto radio station, bigging up Kendrick Lamar, I knew you were gonna lose your job, brother. Like, what the fuck? During that whole battle when Not Like Us was playing this, yo, you know Kendrick Lamar is coming down here, da 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 da. He was so positive. I'm like, nigga, you don't like your job. He's low-key doing shit like I would do. Like, don't do that, fam. But I mean, hey, man.
Hey.
Shout out to your future.
Someone said,
endeavors.
"Oh, Underground said she was kind of low energy," but yeah, no, I have some commentary on the pod about off the pod about that.
It's crazy because Sir Triz was the one to do the media on the pod. So it sucks that they let him go at the end of the day. And he's the only one that never really made a statement to say whether he's there or not.
Maybe
he's on leave. It said on leave here. Afternoons, Flow 98.7 on leave.
We need to talk to him. I really don't have to. I can find out what happened.
I mean, an interview with him would be dope. I mean, why not, right? But the afternoon show now is Peter Cash. I don't think you're on leave, buddy. I think you got fired.
Wow.
But anyway, shout out to him though.
Speaking about morning shows,
Triz, that's his name?
Triz, yeah.
Sir Triz.
SIRTR.
So, morning show, you said iHeart? That's what you said?
I never did say iHeart.
Oh, well, there's a Canadian,
Yeah, nobody said anything.
a random
about iHeart.
Canadian person went on Breakfast Club, called in Breakfast Club in the morning and had a whole bunch of stuff to complain about Drake.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. I'll pull
And
it
shout
up.
out to everybody thinking that it
The
was
other person, but it's
a
not
dirty
that.
little spice, but it wasn't.
I'm lost.
That's fine, but it wasn't a dirty little spice. It was just a random fan that did not like or felt as if.
I'm thinking somebody from OVO made a call. As soon as Charlamagne started talking to Drake, they got him right on. They got us off there fast.
Charlamagne, I'm telling you, you and I and Drake, we have the same thoughts over and over and over again. He's not as popular as y'all think, by the way, just to let you all know.
I don't know if the numbers would say that. He streams a lot. He sells out tours. I don't know. I'm a hater, but I can't lie.
And listen, in Toronto, he's not as big as you guys think he is. Not everybody in Toronto loves that man as much as everybody says.
Drake? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Drake, yeah.
Okay. Girl.
Yeah, if you actually Google him, he's never done anything for Toronto.
Oh
He's
my
never donated
days.
money to a sick kids hospital. He's never
Cap.
helped the homeless.
What?
He's never helped the poverty school. He's never done anything for Toronto, except for the basketball team.
Oh, wow.
She's trying to get a black
Yeah, if you actually look it up.
What is she? She's trying to get a black eye over there? That's what she said?
I can't tell you about your city.
Trying to get a black eye over there.
Yeah, from Junie.
Oh, shut up.
I swear he had some.
He replied. He replied.
Yeah.
She's
Drake
wrong.
replied?
No, Junior replied to that girl, but
Oh.
she's wrong.
That's like, honestly, like I believe that's libel, like literally.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's legally libel, if I'm not mistaken.
To what? A sue?
No, when you say things like he has never done things, and you say things as a fact and it's a public statement and it's inaccurate, I believe libel is the legal term.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not gonna sue that girl for her thoughts.
Yeah, libel is a form of defamation involving written or permanent statements that damage a person's business or reputation, distinct from slander, which is spoken. Okay, yeah, so it's slander.
Yo, 100% it's slander, but he's not gonna sue that broke bitch.
No, I'm not saying. I was just saying like I think that's libel, but it's the wrong term. She's slandering the man.
Of course. Well, yeah. I mean, she's not the only Toronto person that feels like that. Let's be 100% clear.
Yeah, you could feel. Listen,
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Toronto people that possibly don't know the blind businesses, the angel investments, the things that he's done, because there's some things that people do that we just don't know. Like, he doesn't publicly make his things, like what he does public, right? But who are we to say that he doesn't do that?
he does, and
clearly don't know.
there are several things that are public that have been not only public but like headline that I've heard about. Just for a recap, he did a $3 million basketball infrastructure in partnership with the Toronto Raptors. He donated $1 million to refurbish 12 community basketball courts across Toronto, and an additional $2 million to Canada Basketball to develop their national athletic program. I don't know how people don't remember that when
He
he
did say basketball in the clip.
yeah, no, except for the basketball. I'm just saying, like, because you said that some people don't know. So I don't know how people don't remember that when there was like all these super colorful courts that were popping up. He did direct youth support alongside LeBron James. He surprised a young basketball player from the Royal Crown Academy.
Once
and
again, basketball.
I'm just reading as I'm going
Keep
along.
it off of basketball because she put it up. She said he did nothing for the city except for basketball. So
He has consistently
anything-
supported local initiative, including donations to Dixon Hall's music program and the 6 Kids Hospital music therapy program.
All right, cool.
During the early stages of the pandemic, he collaborated with Cargo Jet to donate equipment to healthcare workers in the city and has been known to hand out large sums of cash directly to residents during the holidays.
Oh, here in Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So at the end of the day, he has done shit for the city. We have a comment here that says Drake did more for Houston than all of Canada.
I can't speak to that. I don't know what he's done in Houston.
I can. Ask fucking Sauce Walka's baby mom.
I'm screaming.
The sauce in the spill.
Just a little baby mama drama. Just a little baby mama drama.
Listen, what he does and what he doesn't do, I say we just keep our fucking business out of that shit and just be grateful we have a celebrity that, you know what I'm saying, is doing what he does best for our city, man, and call it a day.
What do you have to say to the people that still believe that he doesn't do it, though? Because there is a narrative or a bunch of people, a community, I would say, that feels like Drake is failing us, or Drake doesn't do enough for us, or he finesses the media with certain things. Because I was watching a stream. I don't give a fuck. I can tell who it is. I'm drunk. Shout out to Flex. Flex was on the stream. He was on the stream with two other guys, right? And they're pretty much, you know how what side Flex rocks on. But they were on the whole narrative of, yo, Drake flopped. He's trying to finesse the thing with the numbers and making it seem like he's doing better than what he is. Like, he's pretty much in a down bad situation. Just all these things where it's just like the narrative is, yeah, he's still a piece of shit. It's just like, how do you convince these people that, hey, that their mind's already made up? Just like this woman. I'm not going to do my research. I'm just going to get on fucking Breakfast Club and I'm just going to blate that this guy doesn't do shit.
You can't make up those people's minds because they're gonna think and assume whatever it is they think and assume. They're gonna think and assume that he does nothing based on what they see. What he has done publicly versus what he has done publicly for us. It's a big thing for civilians. You know what I'm saying? When you see a man in a music video giving out thousands of dollars in God's plan as opposed to what he has done for Canada or Toronto where he's from, that's a problem for some people because visually you are showing that I am supporting these people and not supporting people from your hometown. You know what I mean? But you have to understand that at the beginning of his career, I don't think anybody supported him like that. So what kind of monster do you think we have created in a man that got no support from our city, that got put on from someone across the border? What do we say about that when we couldn't put money into our own people's pocket that's clearly was talented, but then you go and send your CD off and you got your play out in the States and you have niggas like Lil Wayne and Birdman and Slim put you on. And nobody in Canada could have done that for you? David Foster? Nobody from UMG Canada? Nobody from Sony Music Canada?
I mean, and not only that, even after all of that is said and done, you guys don't even have the decency to acknowledge what he has done. Even if you feel like it's a little bit, I don't hear nobody going to Jim Carrey and saying, Jim Carrey, why don't you fucking, all the millions you've made with all the movies, where's the stuff? What about Celine Dion? Celine Dion's
white people.
Celine Dion's still touring to this day. Remember, they said he's not fully black.
But they never do that with white people.
No,
they will never go out of their way to say, hey, well, this white... It is a good a good question of why they don't pressure like a white artist more the same way that they do the hip hop artists. Like and that I think the problem is it's the music.
I still don't even hear that for Cardinal Official. Like we can go there.
Back in the day, I used to hear it.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, I used to hear, well, Cardinal doesn't do anything for the city. Cardinal doesn't do this and that and the third, or Cardinal doesn't give back and blah 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 blah. When I'm just like, really? But it was from all the street niggas that he probably didn't co-sign or didn't give them studio time or some dumb shit. But it's a stupid narrative to have. Like it's just like, how much is an artist supposed to do?
Yeah, like I don't know.
Drake
I don't know what you
fucking
guys
label where everybody on there is signed from Toronto. Whether or not he does enough for them or people, we can argue if he does enough for them. Like he's done enough. I'm like, people need to get off his ass, bro, and just get on their bag or get into their bag. Because I just don't like. What more can he do? And then when he does do it, it's just gonna be like, oh, he's still not doing enough though.
You know, I don't understand. Like it's clear he's donated several millions of dollars all like at the end of, I don't know what more you want from the man. And at the end of the day, it's not like we're very supportive anyway, because like I said, Kendrick Lamar was able to do a encore of the most disrespectful song to one of the most influential and successful, if not the most influential and successful products of our community, of our country, province, however you want to put it. The disrespect is there. So I don't know. He does a lot. I don't know what to say. But to sit here and fucking and say he does nothing except for basketball when you could literally just Google it is crazy. And even if that's all he did and all he wanted to do was donate to basketball, okay? He's donating. At the end of the day, basketball courts and whatever, you don't have to play basketball on a basketball court. You guys said at the end of the day, it's a safe place for kids to play and for people to gather and do their thing and whatever the case is.
Keep kids off the street.
Keep the kids off the streets. What the hell? Mm-hmm. You don't hear other people complaining. Oh well, people only donate to their football camps. Why aren't they donate? Because they're not interested in it. They're not passionate about it. They don't fucking have to.
You know what's funny?
It's because he's a nigga. He's a nigga. That's why.
Madonna just kicked off Pride too. She's 67 years old. Just kicked off a Pride month tour. I don't know what
She
the
got
fuck
kicked
she's
off?
doing. Well, no, like kicking off, like to
Oh,
start it off.
okay, yeah.
Started from the bottom, and then I believe that Mick Jagger's going on tour too. I believe, and he's like 80 something.
Right.
So it goes back to the
They don't give the flack to them.
Yeah, they don't give them flack.
They don't like white people. You know what I'm saying? All respectfully, they love to see their stars win. They're white.
The nostalgia acts they respect.
They flourish.
They give them the flowers when they're here. They don't wait till they die to give them the flowers.
Yeah. Not only that, I'm sorry. I just gotta touch on this because it's irritating me, and I have thoughts. Drake has done so much. I think you guys are entitled because you want him to give it to you. Are we not talking about the hundreds of millions of dollars of tourism that he brings into the...
Was that just a subtle pause? I'm sorry.
Yeah. The hundreds of millions in tourism and things that he brings into the city. Like, when he does things, people get a chance to work and make bread. When he was doing OVO Fest, like, he wasn't sitting here and making his friends work the OVO Fest. He's getting venues. He's doing things. When he does things here, when he puts on these stunts or whatever, he's hiring people. When he does, like, we can already say that he's an incredible A&R, and he looks for homegrown talent, people that don't really have a name like that deserve some spotlight. I don't understand what the problem is. Isn't that what you would want? Wouldn't you want to teach somebody how to fish or put them in a position to fish and do their own thing? Or would, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like people would rather just get the money. But like, look at what he's done. Look at the people he's hired. Look at the people that are in his resume that can sit here and say, "Oh my goodness, thanks to Drake, I have a plaque on my wall. Thanks to Drake, I got my family business has never been more busy." You get what I'm saying? He gave us a cosign, whatever the case is. People seeing him here and Ray, whatever. He recommends his friends or hairstylists or whatever the case is.
So, Shrine 9169. I'm not even trying to say your name like that because I'm gonna mess it up because I'm drunk. He said Drake dropped 3 albums in one day, and not even a Toronto rapper featured on any of the 40+ tracks. Question: J. Cole dropped 2 albums in his last run. How many people from North Carolina were on that album?
Justin Bieber dropped an album. How many people from Toronto were on his album?
When Jay-Z dropped the 4/4 album, how many niggas from New York were on that album?
You guys hold this man. You guys hold this man to such an unrealistically high standard. I don't understand
whether or not he did it, because even if he did do that, you're gonna complain. Oh well, he didn't put that artist. He didn't do this. The song sucked. Like, you're out there. No matter what Drake does, it's never gonna be good enough.
I just
so
don't
like
get
at
it.
this point, just just continue hating on him or just, I don't know. Like, there's nothing he can do. It's a lose-lose situation for Drake. No matter what he can put out. To me, Iceman is one of, like, for somebody that's been complaining. That's why I'm realistic. Like, I never really cap with my shit. I've been complaining for like how many years? Vegas. Can Drake give us a full rap album?
Yeah, you said
Don't sing. Just give me a rap album. The man gave us 3 albums. One of those albums, he rapped on it. And whatever, I'm sitting down here playing that album every fucking day because it's fucking good.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Like, what do we?
Man.
And,
You guys are
and
complaining
again, a
about
lot
the
of people. That's
stupidest
what
things.
people were complaining about. For some strange reason, we don't conversate about that. Like, that was such a big narrative for years. Yo, we need a rap album from Drake. We need a rap. Yo, Drake doesn't have a classic album because it's always R&B in it with rap. Now he gives you a rap album. Yeah, but he gave you 40 songs and, you know, Toronto mans were on it and he was emotional. He's still talking about the beef and what the fuck do you want this nigga to do?
Listen, there's no deflecting, brother. 9169, that's what I'm calling you, 9169. Like, there's no deflecting. At the end of the day, instead of like complaining about Drizzy and how he deals with us, let's just take his energy and just do better.
I want to know, what do you guys want? Like, what do you want from Drake?
They just said it. They want him to go put a whole bunch of artists that are not working hard enough, respectfully. He wants to go put a whole bunch of artists that from Toronto that are not working hard enough and give them an opportunity, because it's not like he didn't do that with Smiley. It's not like he didn't do that with Bugs. It's not like he didn't put fucking Pressa and fucking R.I.P. to Smoke Dogg on tour.
Brought them to like overseas. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys don't bring these things up. So that's what I'm saying. What do you guys, I want, like, give in the chat, right? Tell us what you think Drake should do. Because you're saying he's not doing enough. What would make it enough? Be specific. Don't be vague. Don't deflect.
The man did shit with Party Next Door. The man did shit with Baka. He did shit with Pre.
Like, are you guys forgetting that he
what truly
when
more
Party
do you
Next
want
Door
the
came
nigga
outside?
to do?
Are you guys forgetting that it was OVO EXO?
The man realized Chromas makes ass music to his, in probably his opinion, everybody. But I'm gonna put her in every video. I'm still gonna push her. Like, what the fuck more? Like, I don't get it. Like, for real though, like 9169, what does Drake have to do? Because you're saying we're deflecting, but we're being honest. In your opinion, what would Drake have to do where you'll be like, all right, I appreciate what the fuck he's doing for I guess Toronto artists, I guess?
That's what I'm thinking about everything that you could think of. Outside, he's donated money. He's donated money to various things, right? Sick Kids Hospital, music, basketball, mental health, homelessness.
Oh, I know what they
right?
want him to do.
Also, we've seen him create jobs. We're gonna sit here and we're not gonna forget that he has several OVO stores.
But we're not talking. But they're not talking about this. What the people them are complaining about is the artists. Them. What is he doing for the artists?
No, what I'm saying, I'm talking about the lady and this, right? We're gonna get into that too. So I'm saying he created the stores, the OVO things. I remember when he used to do random drops, right? To like give away merch, like especially with Nothing Was the Same. I was in line for that. You have to hire people. You have to hire the space. You're putting money back into your economy. Then when it comes to artistry, he signed everybody. Like, he signed so many Toronto artists. He's allowed them to come off their strict conditions to be able to go on tour. You get what I'm saying? He shouts people out. He uses their music in Instagram stories. He might bring it up. He does podcasts with people. Like, he built his home in Toronto. He could have moved somewhere else. He built his home in Toronto. I don't know if you guys know, when a home is built in Toronto, although you can have your engineer from somebody else, the majority of your workers are Canadian workers. Like, they're here. You get what I'm saying? So there were several people in charge of building that $400 million home who now have that on their resume. You get what I'm saying? Like, when he has car services, they're car services that are people in Toronto. Like, he houses his jet.
What about for the musicians?
So hold on. So yeah, so this is going to the.
I'm saying everything. They have been complaining about everything.
I think they're more.
But we're more complaining about the musician aspect of it. That's what the thing.
He
so
makes
because
the jobs,
like
he creates the jobs for people in the city. Fine, that's cool. But what about the musicians?
Because Try Here said that an all Toronto mixtape for local artists. So you pretty much don't want to make any money out of this. So Drake should take a L and say, hey, let me go make a mixtape with all Toronto artists.
I don't think they're looking at it.
Hear me out too, Try. Or I don't know your name. My
69,
apologies.
call him 69.
69, whatever.
No
916. Right now for Drake to put out a mixtape with all Toronto artists, why would he do that when there's only like 2-3 Toronto artists that are hot?
Big up my guy from St. Louis, Jeffrey Wilson.
Big up Jeffrey Wilson.
Yeah,
Hi,
international.
Jeffrey.
What's
But
going on?
even outside of that, there's a lot of politics where niggas like, I'm not hopping on a song with that, or I'm not going to be a part of it.
If it's Drake, I think they'll do it.
Not
Who
really. We
knows?
seen Doovie.
Actually,
Doovie said no. Doovie denied it.
Besides that,
Doovie was right there. Drake said, hey, put the thing together. Doovie press and thing and I'll jump on it. Doovie said no. I want all rights to it. So that's the problem too. Like, you guys are thinking hypotheticals. You guys are not speaking about facts. Drake has probably done so much and niggas have said no. I know a nigga that turned OVO, but like that nigga was calling Drake a rat and all kinds of crazy shit. Now he's big OVO. So like, how do you guys not know these are the shit that Drake hasn't tried to implement from time? So now, just because whatever reason, I'm just supposed to be like, okay, well, fuck it. Let me just go try and put together a mixtape, which I'm not gonna make any money on, and just put a whole bunch of unfucking, what's the word? Unhungry fucking Toronto niggas on it. Because
unseasoned.
I wouldn't say it's unseasoned. These niggas are not hungry. Niggas can be unseasoned and still be hungry. Boss Mandilo wasn't seasoned. He was hungry,
At all.
though. Fucking Sexy Red is still unseasoned. She's hungry, though. That's the difference. Like, you don't have we don't even have a Sexy Red in the city. We broke this down.
Yeah, you're right.
So then what the fuck? Who you're gonna give it to Casper or Sav? After that, respectfully, it's a wrap. Respectfully, nobody else is doing anything out here. Not even close. What's the closest song to After the Market? You tell me right now. Try 9169. You tell me what's the closest song After the Market right now. But he's supposed to be giving all these niggas opportunities just cause he's from Toronto? No, niggas are lazy. And a lot of the rappers are. Sorry, I'm not giving, no. Casper, fucking Bandplan, Sav, you guys can forward over here. Maybe one, two other niggas that were working hard and just didn't get the opportunity, y'all can forward. But the rest of you guys, I'm not putting out a mixtape just cause. No, fuck that. This is a business. This is a music business. It's not the music handout. Sorry, we're not handing out shit just because I'm the biggest artist in the world. I already did that. And look, I did that in the States, and look what these niggas did. So why the fuck would I do that in the city? Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You have to be realistic. There's no money in that. That's backwards.
I'm even looking at like an official Toronto rap mix on Spotify, and a lot of this shit on here is old as fuck.
Dollar tunes from 2018.
Water Whip is on here.
There you fucking go.
Wow.
2021.
Who sings that again?
That's DJ Charlie B, 2K,
And R.I.P. My boy.
and Paco.
Wow.
Casper TNG, Brown Hundreds, Me and You, Pressa.
Yeah, this is what Toronto's supposed to make a mixtape for. Like it doesn't make sense.
Live Up to My Name, Baka, aka Not Nice, is on this playlist.
So
Yeah, but-
Silico
we
said
don't-
Casper has hits. No, he does. I'm not saying he can't, but you're gonna make a mixtape with one thing that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're better off without a Sexy Red.
Listen, we're not gonna sit
How
here.
come
We
he didn't
don't.
have
You
any
say you
features
don't
from
have
Toronto rappers
outfits.
he signed to OVO?
Everybody has an outfit.
He did. Party Next Door was on there. But why? So I'm just supposed to like? I don't get it. I think that's the problem with Toronto fans is they don't understand the business aspect of it. I'm just not putting just random niggas on there, or I don't care if you're signed to me or not. This is a fucking business. If you're not selling, I'm not putting you on there just cause. This is not the States. Sorry.
And to be fair, we've seen that get Masha, friggin' Soulja Boy, Tell Him, and his friend.
Well, here we go.
um,
Hold on, really quick. We have the comments. Frank the Finesser says he hasn't done anything for G-Way, brother. He stays shouting it out. People die because there's no easy access to food and resources here, especially in the winter. And most of these mans here don't have whips. What the fuck does that have to do with Drake?
He's saying because he keeps on shouting out the way, like he should probably pour more into that part of the city. You don't think so? If I was to keep shouting out the Lee or whatever, the Lee here, the Lee there, and I have money, am I not going to go back to my neighborhood?
So going back to it. So
well, I'm from there, so it's a little bit different.
Not even from the okay. Wait, I don't know the conversations. I don't know if you've had conversations with certain people that deal with Reps Up or other places. You know who I'm speaking of.
Yeah.
What does he say when he talks about what Drake has done for G-Way and other artists and in general?
They kind of like.
So you don't remember?
I don't know.
So why don't you just say that? Why are you lying?
No, I'm trying to remember. I think it was something like a.
We had our friend that does music. He's a singer rapper.
Yes.
When we battle and when we were saying Drake doesn't do enough for those guys over there that he should.
Yeah.
He always says, "No, Gutsy, you don't know what you're talking about. Drake does a lot for those guys over there."
Okay. Well, he really.
If
he
Drake,
does. He does.
Fam, if Drake didn't do enough for G-Way, why is other people outside of G-Way saying this?
That's true.
Like, I don't get it. You don't think if Drake was really not doing shit for G-Way, niggas from G-Way would speak up. Like, they would talk. They would tell you. We've had niggas from G-Way on this platform.
I know.
Like, come on. I don't know, fam. I think Toronto rapper Gutsy, no Smiley or Baka. My nigga, why are we putting Respectfully, I'm not putting Smiley on the album. Smiley's cold as fuck. Baka is your hype man. Why am I putting the hype man? I put Baka on how many albums? Y'all niggas are just not grateful. So he's just supposed to continue just putting Baka on the album. He's supposed to bleep the thing.
I think the artists that need to work hard.
No, fuck that Nixon 4 thing. Fuck that Nixon 4 thing.
What was that song? Ice Blue Mink, Tat on My Ribs, because I do not know what permanent is. What's the name of that song?
Straight to the picture. Nigga. That's one's for More Life.
What's that one called?
Ice Blue Minks.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Tat on my, I don't know.
Something
what
Chester? Chest?
It's Winchester. Winchester Flows. That's what it's called.
Is it?
Yeah, Winchester Flows.
Okay, like when
Baka's
it comes
all over that.
yeah, Baka is half the song.
New tape is fire.
I never heard it yet.
You know what I'm saying? Baka's half that song, like all to the point where the man has to perform it with him.
You know, man can't live off the hype, you know? Oh, by the way.
And that one too.
He did perform that. What was it? The American Music Awards?
Yeah.
Remember when they were in the middle of the fucking thing?
That's why I'm bringing it up.
As soon as he touched.
As soon as he touched road, he put Baka on. But yet he was just supposed to put him on the album because what? He's supposed to put him on. Keep in mind, Drake never put out an album in 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But like, you know, we're supposed to just put on the nigga just because.
But I mean, doing more for your community is something that should be done, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't know, if the it goes back to what Guttzy said, if the community is not saying nothing about it, then what could we say?
So Frank the Finesser says he needs to open up a kitchen or something.
I saw. It's like I said, if he can, sure.
I'm gonna sit here and
hold on. I got a better one. Why don't the niggas on the block do that? Why don't you tell the niggas on the block that are shooting people and are killing people and that are hustling and scamming the people on the block? Why don't you tell them to open up a community center or a kitchen? Why are we asking the rapper to do it? Because you know what the niggas are just gonna do is they're gonna go shoot up the fucking kitchen and go fuck it up anyway. So why don't the man them go build it themselves? I'm just asking. No?
I agree. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to go back to the basketball courts. Wasn't there a time where people purposely went to vandalize these courts because Drake made them?
Drake made them.
So even if he did do it, in order for it to be successful, he'd have to keep it under wraps so you guys don't know it's him that's behind it in the first fucking place. For it to be successful, it's like it's a Chinese finger trap at this point.
I'll give you one better too. What did they do with Smoke Dogg after he came back on tour? After he came back from tour? They killed him. So yeah. If you haven't noticed, it doesn't matter what the fuck this nigga does. They'll deny all success. They'll make it like he's not doing enough. Like it doesn't matter, bro. He's put on artists. He's put artists on songs. He's put Baka on songs. He's made Party Next Door respectfully.
Niggas open up on tour for
technically
him.
He's fucking made fucking Weekend. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people forget about all this shit, but. I don't know. I guess he's supposed to be doing more. He's not doing enough.
Well, shout out to Drake.
Yeah, shout out to Drake,
At the end of the day, he does what he does. He is a guy out here, and he does what he's supposed to do. And instead of hating on the man,
no, listen.
Let's aspire to be the man.
No, or you guys can keep that energy and then wonder why he doesn't do what he does. Like, then you wonder why he doesn't do shit because he does shit, and then you guys are like, oh, he doesn't do enough. All right, then fuck you guys. I'm gonna go to Houston. I'll just do that shit in Houston. Houston will appreciate me.
They do.
Girls from Australia. You know what I'm saying? Go blow the dust off your plats. Go blow the dust.
I don't know. I don't know. It did. Like I promise you, it doesn't make sense to me, and I just feel like people are really shooting Toronto in the foot because, like, fuck.
Bro, Smoke Dogg was in the streets. Bad comparison. So what artist do you want him to be? Like, so who is he supposed to?
A lot of the Toronto artists are in the streets,
Who?
guy.
Which? My nigga. What?
It's not a bad comparison. If a man just came off a Drake story, you think I'm going back in the streets? Like, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And that's my brethren. That's my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would think to, you know what I'm saying, do your tuggy and go on easy, dog.
Fam, no, I got one better. You name me 5 artists right now then, since Drake is supposed to fucking put on people.
Yeah, you guys in the chat.
Who is Drake? You tell me who Drake's supposed to put on.
Yeah, who should Drake put on him? Everybody in the chat, name an artist Drake should put on. I want to see
I really wanted to avoid that question because I knew I'm probably gonna get pissed off.
Why are you gonna get pissed off? Who cares? Let them talk.
Yeah, no, I just didn't even want to ask because I'm gonna sit here and I'm probably gonna call somebody an idiot.
Yeah, if you call him an idiot, you call him an idiot. It's not that deep though. You gotta engage with the comments.
Of course, but I'm just saying that's why I just didn't want to.
Sauce Walka's baby mom definitely appreciates Drake, just like Pressa appreciates Drake, just like Mula probably appreciates Drake.
Girl, them from Houston say I'm boosting.
Weekend would be Weekend if he never met Drake. Doesn't matter.
There is
we don't
Junie. He's
know.
alive. Hey, Junie.
Hey, Junie, we seen your last snap, and I thought the white people them got you still. Thought they kidnapped you, fam. Tied you up.
What did you say? The name Jeepers Creepers.
I thought they Jeepers Creepers your thing, so it's obvious Drake tour wasn't doing what? If Abel was not in Drake company, he had access to this connection. Abel would not be who he is. Facts.
I want to see names, man.
Fam,
okay,
holy,
we
this
got
guy's
one named
really on
Doovie.
Drake opening up a kitchen. Yo, Frank the Finesser, I think you should just go to the government and ask them for money and you open up the kitchen, because Drake is definitely not opening up no fucking kitchen in G-Way.
I know G-Way has
Walk
its
on,
issues.
Junie.
You know what I'm saying? And I know G-Way has you know what I'm saying? Like, it's poor over there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that area, G-Way, Markham and Eglinton, these are lower income, very low income, very poor incomes. But like,
What the fuck does that have to do with Drake?
what I'm saying, like going back
The
to what you
government.
said, maybe the community needs to rally and figure that out, because you cannot depend on a man to do that for your community, no matter how much he shouts you out.
So hold on.
Straight up.
We were just asking for artists, and 9169, the first artist he gave after saying that my boy was in the streets, was a nigga that's locked up in jail for murder right now.
Wait, he's in jail for murder?
What the fuck do you think Doobie's in jail for?
Selling dope?
No, he's in jail for fucking M. That's why he's sitting down there for 5 years.
5 years for M?
Something like that.
Nah,
Go-
someone
go-
has to
go
fact check
confirm.
that. Yeah. Gotta fact
He could be like, no, I could be wrong. He could be like affiliated type thing. He couldn't be the actual, you know what I'm saying? But,
Drake
but this
calls-
nigga said, after using Smoke Dogg as a comparison, this nigga said, Doovie, that's crazy. Keep in mind that fucking Smoke Dogg has a fucking French Montana feature. Like, he has fucking features with, not Gig Skepta. Like, what the fuck?
Manslaughter.
Drake calls his mansion the embassy. He acts like the president of this country. It makes sense for him to go above and beyond for the block he constantly reps, and it's more than just rap and basketball. So if Drake sits here and donates $400,000 to a hockey league, are you guys gonna be okay with that?
Where's the hockey league going to be, from Toronto or Halifax?
I'm just saying, like, if
So
you just
it's a really good question.
no, I'm just saying, like, if he just donates to a hockey league in Canada, does it really freaking matter?
Apparently
If it's
to
not in
these
Toronto,
guys,
they're going to be pissed.
No, if it's not a kitchen, it's gonna be a problem. If it's not
You know
a
what I'm
kitchen
saying?
in G-Way.
I'm just asking because it's just like, does it matter? Does it have to be from G-Way? Like,
Yes, the man keeps saying
No,
that
no.
G-Way needs a kitchen.
no, I'm not saying to him. I'm saying like in general, like, because you guys are being very picky.
You asked for a talented artist, so how would you say, my nigga, I asked you for niggas that are not in the fucking
streets.
bin, and you went and named niggas that were in the bin.
Okay,
You then went and named top 5 who doesn't put out music,
I was
that
about to
hasn't
say.
dropped a song since he's been in jail. These are the references. This is why you guys should not be making decisions about Toronto music. This is why Toronto music has been stuck for 10, 15 years and not going anywhere. Because the niggas that you want to elevate are not making fucking music, or they're locked up. Next, you're going to tell me Bizloke, right?
I'm scared.
The next one is you're going to tell me is Bizloke. After that, you're going to tell me fucking Top Gunner. After that, you're probably telling me Heartless G. Shout out to Heartless G. Like, you're going to tell me a bunch of niggas that are not coming out of jail. That makes no sense to put money into. Top 5 is probably the only person that makes sense to put money into. That nigga don't put out music, though. So you're going to put top 5. Yeah, Drake's going to message top 5 and be like, yo, top 5, come on my album. Which he probably would, but after nigga was just dissing him for the last how many fucking months. Come on, bro. Like,
What about like a Sad Boy, Hawaii Mighty? What about like...
but he's not talking about them. That's why I said the name of 5.
But I'm asking. What about a Sad Boy? Why didn't he, like, you know, he
Why?
work with her. I mean, she has a real
What?
buzz.
She
Not
literally
in the streets.
said she literally said not only did he co-sign me, he listened to my music and said, "Why don't you make music like this song here? This sounds like you enjoy making this music." She scrapped her whole album, redid it, and that album is the one that won the Junos. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what more you guys want him to do. Like, the reason why Sad Boy is currently doing things like playing festivals in Brazil, which most of the Toronto artists have never even seen a crowd like that before. Okay? She's doing these things. She's international. She's all over the place, getting booked, busy, going to Fashion Week, all of that is literally because of the advice that Drake gave her.
So Drake has done stuff for artists.
That's what I'm saying. I can't understand what more you guys want him to do. He's done tours with them. He's let people come off of charges to go and do music. He's made music with them. He's signed them. He's co-signed them. He's posted their music on stories. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I don't understand what more you want this man to do.
Oh, by the way, he also passed the baton backwards and gave Chaos some money to drop an album.
Oh yeah, I seen that today.
Shout out to Drake, man.
But that's not good enough.
Like
It has to be good enough.
I truly don't understand.
We have to be fed, and we have to be okay with the decisions he makes. We're not him. We are us. We're just gonna do what we have to do. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Why didn't Drake put her on the album? 9169, for somebody that keeps talking about this stuff, that goes back to it, what I've been saying, you clearly don't know the business. This
him and Sad Boy don't even have a song that would have really went together.
No, this is a music business. Vegas, we could probably go deeper in this. Niggas just don't, especially when you're a signed artist, you don't just put out any fucking song. Like the label, there's a reason why there's billions of fucking songs out there that don't get released.
The label will say no.
The label will say no. What? Again, it's a business.
Yeah.
So Drake is just supposed to come out with a random song with a Toronto artist, and the label's just supposed to be like, yeah, where the fuck is the money in this?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys. Like, holy fuck. It's not rocket science,
We have
bro.
to think about it like that. We can't think about it like, oh, he should put on. Remember, he was signed to a major. A major's not going to let every fucking thing sign because they don't have no interest in that artist. Who is this artist? Why are we putting them on? Do we have any interest? Or are we going to sign this person? We're not going to sign this person. They can't go on your album, buddy.
And then
Scrap that.
keep in mind that all the people that they're saying are all independent artists. So it's not even like they have a label where they can even work out something to be like, maybe you can send us an artist for Drake back, like a feature or something. No, it's independent.
Yeah.
So which independent artist from the city is gonna send Drake some money and be like, all right, fine. Nah, that's not how it works, guys. Sorry.
Listen, I'm not asking for an OVO chain. It's just stating the facts. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would be in the same position that I'm in if Pompano Beach said Kodak doesn't do enough for our city. He needs to do more for our city. I'd literally tell you guys. I would literally say you guys are fucking crazy. Like, what more do you guys want this man to do? This man is drugged out, strung out of his mind, and still goes to business opening, still does back to school drive, still shows up for people, still does things.
They want the Kendrick, cause that's what.
Like, I don't know what you guys want.
They want the Kendrick. They want him to have a whole bunch of artists from Toronto on the album, and then do a whole bunch of songs on there, and then have nothing to show for. Oh, sorry, fake ass Grammys to show for it. That's it.
But I'm saying that, like, even with Molly Santana, there was a vested interest in there. Even on Habibti,
She signed to Capitol Records.
She's a no name. She signed to fucking a label.
Yeah,
Come on, brother, fam, and two. That's Drake being fucking petty. That was Pharrell's artist. Like, come on,
Yeah,
like.
she's actually signed to Victor too. Victor Capitol Records. I swear, Victor.
Bro, that was Pharrell's.
Which is Pusha T's artist.
Pusha T and Pharrell, that was their artist. They didn't know what the fuck to do, and Drake said, "Forward, I know what to do with you."
And that's not like it was her and him by himself. It was her and Future, and her. So
like, I don't know.
that was a whole.
I'm just with the whole Sad Boy thing. Like, you guys just think that because he put her on, like, he did more than enough for her. She's a Junie awarded artist because of the advice that he gave her. Mind you, who gave her that advice for the free.
Shout out to Junie, man. Junie Award.
Junior Awards.
Awards.
But this is the reason why Toronto failed, because the mentality is not a business. The mentality is like it's just a handout thing.
Yeah, like, it
We're just
doesn't
supposed to
make
be
no
just
sense.
giving out music just because it's Toronto, because it's the music. Because Doovie makes music that they like, that Drake should just hop on the song with Doovie.
Anyways, let's get off of this. A couple more things before we get the fuck out of here. Boozy. We talked about Boozy.
We talked about it I think we talked about it off camera, but Boozy didn't want trans at his pool party.
Okay.
So I think there was a text message between him and a trans person where they said that they were getting ready to buy the tickets, and he's like, oh, like, you guys are cool with like trans over there, and he's like, no, I don't want you guys over at my party.
Is there a clip on that?
There's no clip, but there is a picture. See if I can find it. But he's getting a lot of backlash for it, and he did double down. I think he doubled down on the clip that they did put out. They put out another clip with him, but
that's about me not wanting and my party. It's the same thing.
What did he say? Everybody getting mad because he doesn't want nuts at his party?
No, he.
For everybody going nuts about me not wanting and my party.
Oh.
It's the same thing if they say no alcohol in the building. Whatever we checking for, it's the same thing as people saying you gotta bring clear bags. It's the same thing when you go in a restaurant and they say no rips in the jeans. No hats on. These people own this establishment, and there's certain things they don't go for. It's the same thing.
He's not lying.
But now you want to say you're gay. You want to bully people. Y'all fought for gay rights for 20, 30 years. We said nothing. Maybe we should fight for straight rights. You can't even go against.
Poozy's an idiot.
You can't even.
The nigga said we're gonna fight for straight rights.
If you're not with it, you can't even go against it. Y'all get that offensive. I got real players, real bosses. I mean,
underground find the Hunter
people,
Biden tape.
NBA
Oh, that's how this guy's going in?
attorneys,
Told you.
rappers.
I can't show
You know,
Send it.
that's my establishment.
Hunter's
If I'm
moving
not going
sick.
for it, I'm not going for it. Simple as that. I don't want nobody licked and tricked. You know, I'm protecting people. I'm protecting a lot of people's reputation. And it's my establishment, just like when you go to certain restaurants and you can't wear ripped jeans.
Okay, yeah. We're running it back. Yeah, I feel him. He's not wrong at all. We can't go to certain establishments and do certain things, say certain things, wear what we want. So if he's having a party, that's his establishment. He doesn't want a certain kind of people there. He doesn't want a certain kind of people there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Salute to Boozy.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he should get backlash for not wanting trans at his party. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's a little bit politically incorrect given the times that we live in, but at the same time, it is his party. You know what I'm saying? He can choose who he wants there and who he doesn't want there, and I feel like that's fine. I am okay with him not wanting that type of crowd at his place. There's nothing wrong with that. Claire?
I'm not even going to look at it as a preference thing. I'm going to look at it as a safety thing. Let's be for real. We already know that Boosie is wildly homophobic. He has an issue with his daughter being a lesbian. They go back and forth. They fall out and make up all the time because she's gay. But let's just talk about your safety. As a trans person, why would you want to go to a person's party who you know is homophobic and more than likely is around homophobic people? Why would you want to do that? And you already know that they're down DL men are dangerous, right? What do you think is going to happen when a man who is straight finds out that you're a trans woman and that he's attracted to you? You're going to trigger an existential crisis live in a party where there's drugs and alcohol involved. Because, I mean, there are men, like, I know people are going to feel some type of way about me saying, like, he's straight, but straight men are, heterosexual people are attracted to people of the opposite sex. That's what heterosexual people are. So if you are trans, you are not born of that sex, and whatever, you transitioned. So you're trans attracted. You could say I would say trans attracted is a proper term. You could say you're bi, whatever the case is. But in definition, like proper terms, you're not straight. Why would you want to trigger that in such an unsafe environment? That does not make any sense to me.
It's funny you said that. We had a conversation about that. The very last conversation we had was, is a man gay for being attracted to a trans woman?
I think that, especially if she's post-transition, I don't think so. I mean, they do everything in their power to look as though they are a natural-born woman. So eventually you will start to look like a natural-born woman. Hormones, shaving your Adam's apple, jaw, getting filler, whatever the case is. Breast implants, all that. You know, there are so many trans women that sometimes when I see them, I'm like, oh, I completely forget that. So I don't think it.
So how does that make a man gay? If they're attracted to a woman presenting person?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think it does. But that's not the majority of the way that they think, that a lot of people think. You get what I'm saying? Like, remember when, bringing it way back to when Elephant Man allegedly had sexual contact with a trans person, and he was like, I did not know.
I did not know that.
I did not know. And then when he found out, he got upset, he kicked them out, whatever, it almost got violent or whatever the case it was. But he did not consent to that. But people were still saying, oh, Bataman, this and that and that, whatever. I personally don't think so. It doesn't make sense. That doesn't logically make any sense to me. But alas, I just don't. I wouldn't want to go somewhere. I wouldn't want to go on a yacht.
Gutsy, read the comments. Read the comments. But yeah, go ahead, Claire.
I wouldn't want to go on a yacht where I know they do not like black women.
I feel you.
I would not want to go there. Like, I wouldn't want to be included, and I don't understand the desire to be included in places where you are literally hated.
Yo, you know what's crazy, Grateful? We kind of did behind the scenes.
But yeah, no, Claire, I totally understand what you're saying still. I totally understand what you're saying.
That's wild. That's a wild question.
This thing is
That's
fucked
what.
I'm not involved in that.
Yeah,
But
no. Before you have to beat up someone.
anyways, but yeah, no, I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get why you guys are sitting here yelling at the man for him not wanting you to be at a party that he's paying for. Go to your own party.
It's honestly like, and it's I don't like to say this because I don't care. Like, I would say even like I support that side of things. I support the LGBTQ. Blah, 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 blah. I support them. You know what I'm saying? I let them go on with their things. But like to have a uproar, upset that someone doesn't want you at your party. I mean, you're now trying to use your, I don't know, what's the word? No, like, because they have some sort of power. No, they have power in a sense.
You're marginalized.
Marginalized. Give me the word. They're marginalized.
Your discrimination? Would you say they're trying to use their discrimination to
their advantage, something like that, right? They're trying to use that as leverage to make us feel sympathy, right? And it's like, bro, like, we don't need that. Like, you know, just understand what's happening here and like find another party to go to. You know what I'm saying? I understand Boozie's probably one of your favorite rappers, or you know what I'm saying, he's a legendary artist in NO and shit. Like, but like, bro, like, come on, cuz there's so many things that, so many parties and so many places that you don't need to be getting at that man for not wanting to include you in his festivities. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's whack, and I don't feel like you should use your quote unquote. You don't have to be like, oh, because I'm trans, it's because of that. No, it's like, it's a preference that, like you said, it comes back to safety. He's trying to keep you safe.
I know he's not, but I'm just saying that's the way I think about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, we all know about the scandal about the trans girl that was dancing at these Jamaican parties, and I said, you are incredibly selfish And it's giving like you are tapping into your entitlement that you had being born a man and bringing it over to this side. You put so many people at risk. You have no idea what people are capable of. We already know that not all the time security is on it. What if you're bubbling on a man or you're giving a dance to a man and he's throwing money on you and then he realizes that you're trans and he has a strap on him? There's no telling what he's going to do. And there's no telling who's going to be a victim.
Ain't no telling.
So there's no telling who's going to be a victim because you decided to be selfish. Because you wanted to see if you could quote unquote trick, and that's what they were literally saying. I tricked these people, da 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 da. I'm getting videos and Ray, I'm gonna use it against them. Like that's what you're doing.
EJ.
I forget what their name was.
No. I know those people you're talking about, but I'm saying like when EJ said like he's only attracted to straight guys.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think there's something so predatory about it, and there's just something. It's just not appropriate, and it's so unsafe. Again, what happens if you're at this pool party and someone sees like you're doing whatever and they see you? Let's say you want to go up to a room or whatever the case is, or they're feeling just because they're attracted to you. Once they find out that you're trans, I don't know.
Shot to blood clot. But listen,
I think that's so
Boozy
unfortunate.
alone. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Leave Boozy alone. Let him live his fucking life, man. Let him do what he has to do. Let him do his parties the way how he wants to. Stop bothering that man. Ridiculous. Last on the list before any quick hits that you guys have is Lizzo. Claire, that's on your list. What about
Lizzo. So somebody asked like, where has all the Lizzo fans gone? She's not selling out tours or anything anymore. And Lizzo responded on Twitter, and she said, "Do do 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 do." So the person said, Lizzo not having a fan base is so weird to me when this woman was literally selling out arenas not even 2 years ago. Like, where did those people go? Lizzo said, I can actually answer this. The industry changed so much in the last 3 years. Streaming replaced radio, and I was a radio darling. That's how my fans discovered my music. Not to mention the very obvious and public attack on my career changed things. But I'm out here doing my absolute best, and you can't knock a bitch for that.
Not lying. That shit hurt her career. I think everything was she was promoting big girls, and then all of a sudden she wanted to lose weight for her health reasons. Totally understandable, but I think a lot of big girls would probably like kind of turn their back on her because they were like, hey, like you were our representative, right? Then she had the thing with the dancers, I believe, with the Banana Gate situation. I think a lot of people just turned their back on her with that, being like, okay, you're a big thing. You went through all the bullying and all that stuff, and then you're bullying your dancers. Like, what the fuck? On top of that, I want to say she got lit around COVID times. Like, she was putting out music before. I could be wrong, but I want to say she got lit either before COVID or like around those times. That's when she was super lit. And then, yeah, like, to me, those are like, I don't know. I feel like those are like hit and miss artists. So, yeah, pile all those things together, your fan base is mid.
What was the song that she got lit off of again?
Wasn't it Truth Hurts or something?
When it does teasers, that one, right?
Yeah.
It Truth Hurts. I'm trying to
Truth
figure out
Hurts.
when she dropped that. Because she was,
you can
Truth
look it
Hurts.
up, right?
2017 single. So
right before
she got lit 2017. Yeah.
Not even. I want to say that song got lit maybe in 2018.
It dropped in the original dropped 2017. You're right. It was re-released in 2019.
Told you.
So yeah, you're right. Now
it blew up COVID times.
Yeah, it blew up during COVID.
She's a COVID artist. That's all it is. She's a COVID artist. A lot of people don't take COVID artists serious, bro. That's like every Toronto artist that these guys want to big up. Only got lit because of Serb.
And a lot of her old music got re-released and dropped, and it did well. Like Good as Hell also was a re-release.
Yeah, no, she was not really doing very well at all.
Man said he sold the OVO.
Yeah, like her first like number one was Truth Hurts, but again it got re-released multiple times, and even then she,
nothing really hit like that after.
Yeah, no, she did, and a couple rumors with her and Cardi B about damn time, and that was it. So she had like 3 number one-ish singles. and she's been doing this since 2013. So like it would, yeah.
But even that, like the one with Cardi B, that's cool, right? Because it has Cardi B on it, and I want to say that's Lizzo's song. But
It is Lizzo's song.
Yeah,
So Cardi's featuring on it.
to me, that's like, to me as a, and she's not a rapper, right? She's kind of like a singer. I don't know. That's sticky.
She also did About Damn Time. I don't remember how that song goes, but she has a song called About That Time that went #1.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
That's
what she
the
said.
third one
She
already.
had the 3.
So yeah, I think you're right, Guts. I think she's a COVID artist, and her music stopped hitting. And the losing the weight, I believe her bigger fan set saw that, okay, well, she's not appeasing to us no more, so it's time I bounce.
So, and I want to say all that happened in like 10 years.
Less than
Oh,
10.
I hated this song.
Let me hear.
Is that that?
I don't know.
It's about damn time.
Yeah, I hated that song.
Yeah, that song is ass.
It's a pop record though.
It gave me like bootleg Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Maybe straying away from that style of music fucked her up too. Because that
Yeah.
was her number one.
I will say though, I really think it was her losing weight was a big thing.
Number
because
one.
yeah, I think it was the #1 too, and then Banana Gate was the #2 thing, because it was like, first you were here, right? And when people were getting at her, oh, you're fat, blah, 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 she's like, why do you guys think that I can't be healthy and be big at the same time?
Like she was,
I don't want to
she was
lose weight
pushing
because I'm
that, yeah.
healthy, right? And then you had your health nuts saying you literally cannot be that big and be healthy. You don't remember? They're
I remember.
like, there's nothing like, and if you say, oh, I'm this big because I can't lose weight because I have this, they were like, okay, well then that means you're not healthy because healthy people don't have PCOS. If you have PCOS, that means you're not healthy. You get what I'm saying? You have a condition that makes you not healthy. You can be as healthy as you can be with that, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? And then she doubled down on it, and then all of a sudden, it was like right after this music video, and then she lost bare weight.
And on top of that, all these things combined didn't happen over like 5 years.
Nah,
They all
this is like
happened
a-
in less. I want to say these things happened all in like
Two years,
yeah,
3 years,
4 years.
2,
Like
3 years.
all these controversies happened in like, remember, that song came out 2019. That's when Truth Hurts like boomed. We're in 2026, so not even 10 years. She's not even a decade in from that song.
Yeah, About Damn Time came out in 2022.
So it's like you should like stretch out your controversies, bro. Like, you know, like I think all those things happened. Like she started losing weight, the Banana Gate happened, like everything, the music just switched up, and everybody's like, nah, I'm off. We can see through the bullshit.
And you know what too? I think, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's also how she shows off her body now. Like she shows it very frequently,
Raunchy.
very. And I'm body positive of women. Like I like to see women in their body and stuff, but the fan base that she acquired, I feel like
it's offensive to them.
the kids, like, you know, like their kids now are listening to her. It's like she can't relate to the youth them when she's showing nothing, like bikinis all the time and skin showing, a lot of skin showing. It's like, how do I present this to my child to listen to Lizzo?
I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying?
Hold on, sorry, we have a comment. Oh, are we done with Lizzo?
no, I was just gonna say, like, again, with all of that, it's just disingenuous. And again, I'm gonna implore you guys, like, sometimes you guys need to just shut the hell up, because I think this would have been a lot different. And she's like, okay, yeah, no, but like, I might not have the healthiest body, but I'm happy with it. But to sit here and essentially make everybody look like they're fat phobic psychopaths for saying that she's not healthy, being 300 pounds plus, whatever the case is. And then she's like, no, I am healthy. I am actually super healthy. Like, I'm the healthiest I've ever been. I just think it just threw people, because you weren't this scandalous when you were that big.
She wasn't.
We can't be.
I mean, I've definitely seen some big things in some monokinis. I mean, some microkinis.
Artist though?
No. I'm saying you literally can, but I'm saying
She's
though.
an artist though. That's what I'm saying. She can't. So as a big thing, you can't really be like that. Like as an artist too, I don't think it's gonna.
I'm just saying, like, even if you wanted to, right? You weren't doing it. Like, even in your private life, like, you weren't doing that. I can understand, like, you know, when you're on your job, whatever the case is, like, you're doing a tour, you can't wear certain things. I get that, but you were not over here wearing a thong bikini when you're on vacation, when you were 360.
The label saying don't. The label said your pussy
Hey.
ass don't be like pussy ass Bryson. And
Don't. A man said Lizzo was sweating chicken broth.
hold on, somebody said okay. So hold on, now we're done off of Lizzo,
Yeah.
right? Somebody said in the comments to Vegas, Toronto rap music struggles because all the talented rappers are gang members with little support and outlets. In my opinion,
Why is that directed to me though?
it's directed to you. Answer the fucking question.
What's
That's
the
not even
question
a
to that?
question,
That's a statement.
So answer the statement.
Respond to the
Respond to
How
statement.
about you turn that statement to a question for me, Gutsy?
No, just respond to the fucking statement.
Toronto rap music struggles because all the talented rappers are gang members with little support and outlets, in my opinion. Okay, well, that's your opinion. Talented rappers are gang members. There's talented rappers all over. Little support is not true either. If you're a talented gang member, then you have money. So you don't need support from anybody. Just
Bingo.
bring your money to the fucking studio and make hits.
Bingo.
So,
Or bring
no.
them to the blogs, or bring them to whatever,
Yeah.
radio,
I-
whoever,
like, I don't understand-
DJs.
I don't
You have
understand
money,
where you're
just
sitting here
spread
getting
your
at.
money around. There's gang members in the states, all over the states, that take their money, spend their gangster money all around the studios, all around the radios, all around the video mans, and they get lit. Let's not do that, brother. So yes, there are talented rappers. Not all of them are gang members. You know what I'm saying?
How did you sober up so fast?
Fucking fries.
Oh, there you go. Someone asked that, so I
Potato.
was just asking.
The potatoes. But yeah, let's not do that. Gang
It's
members
not
have money.
about it being too congested, because at the end of the day, like, you can go to cities and there's plenty of artists that, like, name as many successful Atlanta rappers as you can.
Fuck.
Just name them.
Ludacris, T.I., Young Thug, Gunna,
Outkast.
Outkast, Goody Mob, CeeLo Green.
You too. Just name them. Both of them.
Lil Keed.
I'm high right now. I'm drunk. I'm trying to think.
Atlanta.
I said Ludacris.
Mm-hmm.
Who's from
Shawty
Atlanta?
Low.
Little Scrappy,
Soldier Boy.
Crime
D.
Mob.
Pharrell. You said
Shawty
Scrappy?
Low. Yeah, I said Scrappy. Jeezy's from thing?
Jeezy's from Atlanta.
Jeezy's from Atlanta.
Who else?
Usher.
Who else? Usher.
Oh, you're
Childish
saying
Gambino.
artists. Oh, you're
Artists,
saying
yeah.
artists.
Dupree.
Fuck. So then we can go Sierra and all of them. Like, fuck, bro.
Junie said Scooter.
So you guys can stop.
Rich Homie
Future.
Quan.
You guys can literally stop.
FBG.
Do you see how many artists are coming from Atlanta? What the hell are you talking about? The rap game's congested and there's no space for them. Is at the end of the day, is these Toronto artists here are not hungry and they're fucking complacent. That's the problem. Toronto, you see the way that they're sitting here leaning back and they're just like, oh man, and there's another one, and there's another one, and there's another one. And do you see that the majority of these people they're world renowned, go on tours, wealthy, have the resume, have the accolades, have the body of work, whatever the case is. There is enough food on the table for everybody. It's just whether they're hungry enough to go fucking get it. And at the end of the day, if you are in the streets and you are nipping it down on the block, or you're running plays or whatever the case is, you should be investing into yourself. And if music is what you want to do, a lot of people get so caught up in the marketing of it, where it's, oh, before I sit here and I release my tape, I got to make sure I have my chains and whatever. You guys are dumb.
But Toronto has.
Oliver's
someone
dead,
said,
broski.
Oliver's not dead.
Oliver the Jeweler's not dead?
No. They said 916. He's arguing with us bad.
No, he's just at this point he's trolling.
He said Atlanta has different eras, but listen, Toronto has
trolling.
different eras too. We can close our eyes and call out many successful Toronto artists in the city that we know, and there's a lot. There's a plethora of them.
Yeah, no, and I'm not saying there isn't, by the way. I just want to you know what I'm saying, before people say that I'm hating on my city or whatever. I love my city. But I'm saying, though, in comparison to our versions of success versus there's an exponential difference. At first, I will blame that a lot of it is on infrastructure, but especially nowadays, the people that have the access to blow if they really want to.
It's the accountability too from the artists over here. These artists are not held accountable for making shit music. You have people on here on our platforms that'll tell you, oh, these artists is this artist is that, but How many of them are actually making songs for the radio? Then these guys will sit down there and say, oh, radio's not important. Well, clearly that's, again, going to it why you guys don't need to be in the music business.
You guys just need to be
You
artists
guys
and
should
do what
just,
you're
no,
told to
just
shut up.
watch.
Yeah.
Or don't, like, be outside of the music industry or the music business. This is a fucking business. Motherfuckers are not putting out music to be talented or have people listen to them. They're trying to change lives. And to do that, you need to make good fucking music. Also, you need to promote and market your music properly. No Toronto artist does that.
You know what's
Like,
so
what
funny?
the fuck?
I don't understand how you're even arguing this. It's so bad to the point that people have started now making parody cartoons about how bad Toronto artists are. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Where he's like, I went banana and my dogs peeled, and everybody's like, yo, we're gonna get out the hood. That's fire. Da 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 da. And it really is like that. There are some times I really listen to people and I'm like, the Man Dem co-sign this. They did. They said you should submit this to the Six Was and the blogs. Them. They said that to you.
Love you too, 916, brother.
Yeah, we love you too. Don't worry, we like arguing with people too. Don't get it twisted. We
You
love
know what I'm
arguing
saying?
with
Like,
people.
do you think that half of these artists could go to Charlie B and say, yeah, your next album, I think, like, I have something for you. Tell me what you think. And Charlie B's gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's sick. Do you think that a lot of these Toronto artists can go to Murder Beats and say, yo, give me one of your beats. I know I can deal with that, and they're actually gonna follow through and do it, and it's gonna be album quality?
Here, I got one. 9169. How many Toronto artists have gal tunes?
I can name one.
Pyrex.
Yeah, but to say Pyrex.
From this era.
Oh, Sav. Doesn't he have a girl song now? No Love or something? Or Love? Whatever.
That's one. That's cool.
I mean,
But I asked
Pyrex
him
did
to say
release a gal tune recently. Like,
He did, but Pyrex is the artist. He's from, like, he's been rapping
Pyrex
for
been
over a
rapping for a
decade,
very
right?
long
So,
time.
like,
Yeah,
he
he
ain't a
doesn't
part of
count.
this era. He's
Not
still
yet.
relevant in this era. I will say
He
that
was.
because he's making great music. But
I'm Pyrex. Stop running from the pod. You're moving scared.
Allah,
You're moving scared. I'm calling you out now. You're moving scared. You're moving scared.
He's comfortable on ticks, man.
Nah, bro.
He's on the
I'm gonna tell him.
Toronto
I hope.
rap is extinct.
Yeah, I want you guys to go on Pyrex's all of his things and be like, "Yo, this light skinned girl on the podcast said that you're scared to forward." Let him know that
Rap
Claire said
free
that.
weekend. Well, it starts off with you, Junie. Drop your diss record.
Oh, he said make Toronto rap again. Yeah, like how you gonna sit here and tell us to make Toronto rap again and you're scared to drop your diss track?
he's not scared.
He's
Don't
not
yo,
scared.
Junie,
Don't
don't let them
listen.
bat you up like
You're
that.
scared to drop your diss track.
Don't drop it,
Yeah.
Junie.
Let me. Can I play a little snippet?
Yeah, run it.
Let me play a little snippet still. Hold on.
Tizzy Stacks.
I got that.
Tizzy Stacks.
I got the exclusives. I'm coming like
Shout out to
Guttzy. I'm coming like Guttzy. I'm Guttzy Jr. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Dear exclusive.
I'm Guttzy Jr. in this bitch. I don't care what nobody has to tell me.
I think somebody laced you. I'd really get you lost and not found without a trace to. This boy a bitch, he drink liquor with his chase too. Big body boy, be aware he might chase you. Fucking up his setup on stage, he's so wasteful. These niggas talking out their ass cause I'm graceful.
Did he really fuck up his set?
Yeah, I think so. I think he did. And if he didn't, I'm pretty sure Junie had the insight. One of his sisters was there.
Hey, man. Listen, I'm done for the day. I'm really drunk. I need to sober up very, very quickly. I'm done.
You done? I was gonna wrap up in 8 minutes, anyways. We're gonna call this a day at 3 hours and call it a night. Claire, any quick hits before we get the fuck out of here?
The only thing that's mosh up on me is my hand in my back. Watch how you fucking speak to me. I'm gonna let you girls know that from now. And if you guys want it with me, you guys don't have to jump me. You guys can get your fair ones. But I don't want to hear no more sick talk about Empress Claire. I don't want to hear no sick talk about me ever again. Because when you guys had your chance to really thump it out, you guys weren't on that. And the one that was on that left leaking. So, yeah. Just gonna keep it like that. I said what I said. Give other dancers chances to dance. And I already guys know that you guys are blacklisting me, and that's all right. It's blessed. You can make money other places, but I still said what I said. And instead of me sucking my mom with a straw, you're eating your food with a straw now.
Kodak Black just dropped a new album called Kodak the Blessing.
Kodak Black just dropped an album?
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
1900 Rug Ragna's on that.
You know what, Vegas? I feel like you're really disrespecting my take because the fact that you just did that after I just did my little 1-2s, like you're so.
Weren't you done?
Oh, my days.
Kanye West's birthday. He's 49 years old. I like what you said there at the end, though.
What?
You're eating out of a straw. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That is
I'm
fucked
just saying.
up.
Oh shit! When's Raising Kanan coming back?
This week. The 12th.
Oh,
and
this
the
week
10th.
coming.
Yeah,
Okay,
this week.
good.
Oh,
I
and
thought I missed it.
my last thing on this. For anybody else who thinks that they can call any of the Man Dem that I know and think that the Man Dem are gonna save you or mediate or do anything for you, let this be a lesson. It's not a thing. 5 different individuals were contacted, and not one of those 5 individuals stopped anything. So, if you have a problem with me, it is in your best interest to just have a conversation with me. We could talk.
Honestly, I just want to shout out Pretty D.
Pretty D, that one with the pretty kitty, yeah.
I want to shout out. Oh, I forgot her stuff. She didn't send me her stuff. But shout out to everybody that had a birthday. Sorry, guys, I'm drunk. Shout out to the liquor.
Shout out to Southern Comfort.
Yeah, I real weird. Oh man, I'm fucked. Shout out to my weed man for coming back. Oh no, and unshout out my weed man for going to Jamaica and not telling me.
Oh wow.
How do you unshout out
Fam, the
somebody?
worst fucking fam. How the fuck do I call this guy and like, yo, I need a thing? And I'm like, yo, I'm in Jamaica. Yo, you didn't see all my posts, nigga. I don't have you on any socials. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, yeah, I'm in Jamaica.
They know actually that's his fuck up because respectfully, if he knew he was going to Jamaica, he should have said, listen. He should have been like, listen, I know you normally get a half quarter. I'm gonna give you a
Nah, the nigga needs to message me.
half a zip because I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
Yo, nigga, I'm leaving. Do you need anything?
Nah, the super blessed weed men that I know, when you need something and they know they're going away, they'll be like, listen, I know this is your normal order. I'm gone for this amount of time, so I gave you your normal order times the amount of time I'm gonna be gone. So you should be blessed.
Nigga too busy, bro. Oh man, now my stomach's starting to hurt. Maybe the throw up is still coming. I thought I would have got rid of the throw up, but I think
I think maybe you just need a boo boo.
You just need more ram.
Want to smell it?
No.
Come
Fuck outta
here.
here,
Come
that
here,
shit.
smell it.
3 minutes left. Claire, shout out to everybody that was tapped in, please, and then let's close out.
Oh my gosh, I don't like the way you're you're talking to me.
I'm saying.
Grateful 9169 Siluko. Jonathan Thompson, Old John Crow, Junebug, Junie Mooney. Can we get a hand clap for Junie Mooney? Frank the Finesser. Let's go to the top.
He has to come
Ronnie.
here before next week, or he's fired. The guy
Jules.
hasn't been here for a month.
Underground. Tochi RTA. Shout out you,
Tochi.
babes. Don Cardi. You know, shout out to everybody who is in here. I'm seeing a lot of repeat names. Shout out, y'all.
Oh, stomach.
Old John Crow. Shout out to Old John Crow.
I did. I shouted them out already.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, that's it for us. This is the Man Dem Show. It is your girl, your favorite Empress Claire.
It's your boy Vegas.
It's a drunk guts.
We're done.
Don't do